Warning, any vandalizing or destruction of company property will be deducted from your pay at the end of the month.
One down! Buggers!
Barrels. We are the live.
We are the live. The big live energy. Hello, everyone. It is I. Hi. It's like suddenly, basically midnight stream. Yes.
There was nothing, and then the Lord said that there was something.
And let there be light.
Also, I should change my fucking
Stelly is over here to create the universe.
I should actually
yes.
make my Steam name not be like my old name. They could actually be my Steam name.
I know.
Rob.
And I do love, like, look, I have the superior aesthetic. Goth Wolf aesthetic is superior. Don't know. To finish my previous statement from the conversation before stream.
Before stream started. My aesthetic is fucking weird.
Goth Wolf is alive though.
I am a goth pagan wolf that. Oh my god! I almost glitched the realms of reality with that barrel. But yeah, I am.
That is clear magic.
I am a goth pagan wolf that is not mommy. I am too tired to be mommy.
That implies that
the mommy stuff.
there are implications.
I am not your mommy, but I can be your mother. I am tired enough for it.
It's just like that just reminds me of the definition of like how you know it's a tired, how they say please. Like if they just repeatedly saying it while getting like louder and louder, that's how you know it's a mother. Like I need to send you a fucking clip from Borderlands pre-sequel.
Rock on!
Fuck, wait, what's Rocket Stone button? What's Rocket Stone button?
V, it's V. Idiot.
I definitely didn't mash everything.
Also, hi Midnight Wolf. How's it going?
I mashed everything on my keyboard.
Oh yes, a stream at almost 1 AM. Cringe. Imagine being in the wrong time zone.
Imagine, damn. Bro was born in the wrong area.
Just be born different.
Your parents made a bad decision existing where they did.
I mean, if that time zone is CST, right? Because
That is CST.
that's like an hour ahead of me. Yeah, CST. That means you live in like the Midwest or even worse, Quebec. Ugh. Like, come on.
Is part of Mexico kind of...
Yes, but Mexico doesn't matter.
This is
We've
true.
been over this.
Mexico isn't real, actually. It's a government lie to hide all
Oh, that's bad.
Did you fall to your death?
No.
Oh, it's a book detonator.
I was gonna grapple down there.
Don't worry, we are currently being attacked by everything under the sun as well.
It's fine, we'll live. If we don't, we don't.
Oh, hey, there's the thing.
Contagion spike, nice.
I'm gonna shoot up a grapple. Ow.
Had the late night inspiration to work out, imagine.
Alright, it's dead. Everybody get out of dodge.
This will also be a good, as well practice for like proper collabs as well. Because this is more of an impromptu collab. Because it's been a while. Because like I collabed with a few people way back when. Most notably Beatrice Bunny, who I still follow on Twitter. Go check her out because she's great. We did Borderlands 2 together all that time ago, and
I did see a couple of
I'm still not very good with like streaming etiquette of like when do I talk, when do I not talk. That's just kind of something you learn over time.
True.
I can definitely prove that having started streaming myself. It's like I don't know what I'm doing 90% of the fucking time, but it's working. It's fun.
Honestly, same. Like I was gonna make a schedule, and then I didn't. There it is.
I thought I.
Fencing equipment is on its way.
I will
Oh, someone already called.
possibly, probably, maybe make a schedule tonight, tomorrow. There will be a schedule that will show up on my Twitter at some point in the future.
I think there's also another thing there.
Exposure as much as possible.
Oh, hello, CC. How are you?
Is that easily?
I thought you were asleep.
Linzard?
At least
What
for a
is
bit,
sleep?
right?
Sleep
was-
doesn't exist.
She was definitely asleep for a bit because I said her name on call and she didn't respond. So I was like, probably asleep.
Request cleared. Sending in cleansing equipment.
Being fucking tainted.
Here we go.
Being destroyed.
Kill them all. Rend the
Let
flesh from their
God
bones.
sort them out.
Keep your exposure to a minimum. We don't want you
No,
growing
no,
extra
no.
limbs or something.
Come on, that was a good reference.
You're lucky that none of you're lucky that like, to my knowledge, none of you are human.
Technically, no.
Because human flesh is really good.
It is.
I don't know if we consider halves human.
The one of the half taints it. Makes it less valuable. Makes it less tasty.
I imagine nuclear radiation would also taint it.
Probably. I don't know the
Definitely.
exact the. Can you get a platform up there? Thank you. I would imagine.
Who's the person near me? Can they please help me with the phone? No, I'm all alone. Okay.
All by
I'm doing
myself.
the other.
I'm more
objective.
accurate. Damn. I didn't know I was more accurate.
God.
Blood for the blood god. Cringe. The blood.
Ew, you worship corn? What is
The
wrong?
blood god does not give me drugs, so why should I care?
Secondary objective.
Slanesh
Some more stuff up there.
cringe.
Look. I like drugs too much to not worship Slanesh.
I want to quote that. Did you guys get the stuff up there?
Let it be known. I am not adverse to other people making clips in my stead. I'm not adverse to that. No! I'm good.
Good over there?
Yes, I'm fine. Also because people are, I don't know why artists always like go like this. There's some people who are like, some artists who are like, is it okay if I make fan art of you? I'm like, yes, obviously.
I exist for that.
Like I get why people ask, because it's like, is it okay if I use the likeness of your character, your person, whatever? But it's like, most people are like 99% of the time you ask that, people will just say yes.
Yeah.
You don't
The
need to ask
reason I
permission.
Shut up
asked-
there, still there, 'cause there is a Praetorian.
That is a Praetorian. Oh God.
The reason I asked when I met you was because a few days prior I asked someone and they bitched my ear off for about an hour.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I need a mule, by the way.
We
Oh
don't
right,
have
we don't have Molly. We don't have Molly. I'm right. I'm stupid.
Hi,
Yeah,
stupid. I'm ego.
I'm going to kill you so goddamn hard. I'm going to wipe the radiation from your genetics.
You'll have to get to my planet somehow. Sorry.
I'm a witch.
I wish
She
you luck.
also
That is
has
not-
me. I
that
can
is-
just teleport her.
I am a witch. I am not beyond. That is not beyond my capabilities. This is true.
I don't think you want to get over here, though.
Eh, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, my character's lore is that I just help. I killed my entire planet.
More
Oh.
high quality Stelia fan art. Like what? A Stelia dwarf?
The Amogus fan art.
The Amogus was really fucking funny, but intensely cursed.
You know what would be even more cursed?
I need a platform up there.
Neko Arc would be pretty cursed.
Do what? A Neko? I'm a wolf.
Neko Arc.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I was like, are you gonna say turn me into
That
a
makes it
cat?
better.
Fuck you.
Neko Arc Stelia. Oh.
There have been so many people who are like, turn Stelia into a cat, Stelia into a cat, and I'm like, no. My last name is Lupus. and not the wasting disease.
I give you lupus, not the werewolf one. You just have a wasting disease now.
I curse you!
No.
I curse you with balls fall off disease!
No, Kevin, do not castrate that man.
Curse you with balls fall off disease.
Blade, help me. I can't get this thing easily.
Chuck it to me.
One sec.
Chuck it to me, I'll catch it. I have the perk that allows me to throw things further. There we go. We can leave.
That was fast, Jesus.
Yeah, it's great when you have a team that works together instead of 4 idiotic randoms. I'm pressing the button.
Help, I can't get up.
That's not my problem.
It sounds like a you problem, buddy.
It
Have a
does.
flare, at least.
That
That is the most I'll do to help you, is I'll shoot a flare in your general direction. Are you happy now?
That sounds like
I'll
Damn it.
throw.
issue.
Why did I get random? I hate getting random shivers. It's the fucking worst.
A friend turned my OC a Hellhound Wolfboy hybrid and into a cat, and it was cursed. It sounds fucking like it. I may be able to nya and make meowing sounds, so that doesn't make me a cat. Cats
I
are...
want to remember the nya.
I like cats. Don't get me wrong, cats are adorable, but that doesn't mean I want to be one. I find some humans cute, but that doesn't mean I want to be a human. You know?
Can you get that malt star up there?
Probably.
Humans cute.
Where is it?
Whee! That's a starch nut, by the way, not a malt star.
Did you not see where I pinged?
Oh, that one. Oh, I can grab
Yeah,
that.
there.
Can I get another platform, like, right about there? Thank you. I have hover boots, but I don't want to risk it. Because hover boots are stupid and consistent for me.
Risking it if it's not risk it.
How is Biscuit? Risk it for a Bridget.
How does this look, by the way? If I spam pull out my pickaxe, how does this look?
Far away, it looks like you're spinning your pickaxe.
It looks like this. Looks like this. Ow, why? I didn't do it.
That's for your human half.
Gremlin activities.
Wow. I'll be honest, I think the human half isn't even there. What? Have I actually sent you the full...
It's not racism if they're actually inferior to me.
Have I actually sent you the full art, by the way, or
You
not?
have, you have.
Okay.
Also, fucking hell. No one comments on the if it's not racism if you're actually inferior.
Oh, trust me, I'm used to it.
Oh, ow!
Ow! You asshole! You just blew us all up.
Stop
Where's
it.
Puppy? Fucking...
I'm over here because gold.
I'm gonna say one thing about YouTube.
So dysfunctional. We're dysfunctional.
I want to say one thing about YouTube in terms of streaming. It doesn't die as much as Twitch does. That's my
Doesn't
one
what?
big issue with Twitch. Every time my internet blipped for a single second, it would kill my stream immediately.
True.
And
YouTube's like,
YouTube is like, we'll hold on and see what happens. YouTube's more merciful, which I like. And it's been really nice actually being able to look. It's the pogfish. Fish
What?
plant.
The what?
Pog plant. Pog plant. I don't know why I
What do
said
you mean pog
pogfish.
plant?
It's a pog plant. It be
Where?
poggin. It be
You
poggin.
can pat it, right?
You can pat the pog. How?
Yes. Press E.
I'm pressing E.
I
Oh my
can't
God, you
press
can.
E on it.
It's dead now.
No!
Fuck
You know what?
PogChamp. It's racist now.
Banned on Twitch.
It's racist now. Get the fuck in here.
What if I want to use the rest of my
Evil.
like deployables?
Evil driller.
Evil driller, I will fill the land with earth.
Engineer is something. Oh no. We're alive somehow.
I love immunity.
I guess we passed by something hostile on the way.
You know what's black, blue, and red all over me with 8 fucking seconds of evil.
I'm fucking invincible.
I love making references no one in chat will understand.
I like making
Always.
jokes that are entirely inside jokes that are from like way back when I used to stream that nobody gets anymore. It's great.
I love just not being funny.
I am. Look, here's the thing that I've learned. If you are unfunny, laugh at your own jokes and have a contagious laugh, because that's what I've been told. That I have a contagious laugh, and while I am not fucking funny, I find myself absolutely goddamn hilarious.
I just don't have a contagious laugh.
Funks! It's a funks in chat. Wear leg.
There are
Exactly.
funks.
Exactly. Everyone, wear leg.
Where leg?
Wear leg.
Leg?
Wait,
Wear leg.
Everywhere.
Wear everywhere. Oh, Rocky Mountain.
I
look
can
up Mr.
now
Manhattan, it
actually
seems.
promote my scout. Let's go.
Oh, I can get the breach cutter soon.
No. Wolf, that's an old inside joke. Wear leg is a very old inside joke.
A bloody leprechaun?
I would explain it, but no. It's from my
an
old
inside joke.
it's from my old RimWorld days. Back when I
held in a sneeze and
I-
fucking hurt my head.
oofers. I still play RimWorld, but like back when I first streamed RimWorld, the first colony.
Oh my god! I
Oh
got a
my
barrel
god,
off the side of the
Wow!
pod.
Nice! I saw that in the corner of my eye. Wow, that's wow.
Friend on the rig.
How the fuck did I do that?
Wait, what happened?
Look at the drop pod.
There's nothing there.
It's on the side.
Where?
Where are you?
Right here, the one jumping.
Look, it's you know where you normally deposit? It's right there.
Where is
You don't
It's
see
not there
it?
on my screen.
Oh,
Is it client
sad.
side or are you?
It's there on
It's
my
partially.
screen.
Whoa!
You good?
I just touched a barrel and it teleported across the room.
And
And not
Sounds
like
about
the
right.
normal. No, and not the normal
There it
type.
is.
Like it was like it existed in a different plane and realized, oh wait, I'm not supposed to be here.
Okay, you wanna know a funny story about barrels in this game at one point? During the C word that you can't say on Twitch because you'll get, or on YouTube because it still hates that word. When I was locked in my house, I was in class and me and Amy were playing fucking DRG, recording. And I actually still have the recording, but we decided to kick all of the barrels into one part of the station,
Oh,
and then
no.
I jumped on it. And it was about 30 minutes of me on camera in the Zoom call in class, crying, laughing, staring at my door, having a seizure.
by the way, I call it the big freeze because the world fucking froze, effectively.
Also, who hasn't drank the Rocky Mountain yet?
Me, because I was
Yeah.
buying modifications.
And whenever we would pile up the physics objects like that and stand on them, I would notice that my computer would get noticeably hotter.
Sounds like DRG. What's going on?
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
meme. That's a good fucking meme.
I
Also,
just
how
had
are
it-
you, Funks? How are you, Funks? I didn't ask how
How is the,
Funks be.
how is the wonderful Fonks?
We all love Funks. The actual truest Funks. The original.
Let's get this mission rolling.
I one time absolutely filled the this place with cups, by the way.
Have you gotten the achievement for getting every single barrel into the drop pod area?
Yes, I think I have.
Okay. I hope you have. The way I did it was on accident activating anti.
Fair warning. Any vandalism
Jesus, that went far. Also, hi John, how are you? Did the big
I'm gonna
wake
go
up?
activate. You know what? It's time for anti-grav.
Oh,
Actually, no. We have to do something. We have to do something.
To do what?
Every drink better be gone right now. Okay. Everybody, come to the
Okay.
bar.
What are we drinking?
Around the flintlocks.
Oh,
Don't
and
drink them yet.
anti-grav,
Don't-
and anti-grav.
Yeah, don't drink them yet. We're gonna anti-grav do it.
Alright, anti-grav and flintlocks. I'll play some tunes.
classy moves.
Grab mine.
Now,
Headbanging to fucking classical, great.
Apparently, that's something that you can fucking like have a seizure on. All right, everybody, get ready.
Alright, ready.
gravity
Recalibrating.
recalibration
Sippin'.
commencing. Expect
Everybody, sip. Take that sippy.
I have.
Yes,
Sippy.
solution. I drink you.
Come over here so I may have a sippy.
Dude, how about I just hit you with my pad? I'm just blowing up in place. I'm not flying anywhere.
I am stuck.
Oh god, okay, never mind.
I'm pulling a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory gonna hit the fan moment.
Can we just talk about the design of the chocolate factory? Why is it like that?
Can we just talk about how Willy Wonka should have many lawsuits on his hands?
Bang your head.
Oh no, I'm flossing. Stop flossing.
Boys better be better miners than you are dancers.
I want to get ballerina.
Yeah, so you can drink it and then... If you get ballerina
had
and
it.
drink...
And he has it, but
Yeah, if you get ballerina and you drink, you,
it just looks awful.
yeah. The top part of your body sits still while the lower half just spins.
Give me... I keep getting Kazatsuki kick. Hold on.
The fact that they don't have, California Girls is upsetting. Because
I
they have
hope they add it in
They
an
have
update.
Gangnam Style.
If they added an update, I'll be so happy.
That would be fucking great. There's Gangnam Style.
It's Gangnam Style.
Orders from management.
Ooh, Glyphid Slammers. Oh, why are they golden?
Oh, and he has the thing.
I have supporter edition.
Oh, okay.
Monkey. Oh, yeah.
You not
Come on.
initiate ballerina while you're carrying a cup?
No, you can. I've done it before. It's just very rare.
When you're looking for a very specific thing, you never get it, huh?
There it is! Everyone watch! Everyone witness! Bear witness!
Oh, let's go! Let's go! I also
Yes!
Imagine how good for your back that would be. That would just be amazing.
I love how they have a very specific animation for if you're holding a cup while doing the ballerina, but they don't care if you're drinking with it. Like, they just don't care.
Better be better miners than you are dancers.
Oh my lord, that man is flexible.
They wind it up. They're not actually people.
Oh god.
That's the stuff.
They're dwarves.
Why are you just down there in the drop pod?
Look,
Oh, you're trying to get all the barrels.
Oh,
in one place? Oh,
like
dude.
here. Oh Jesus! Like here's the thing: dwarves are better than people.
Cowabunga.
Or well, dwarves are people, but dwarves are better than
Not bad.
humans.
Trying.
True. That's very true.
Elves are worse than humans. Fucking knife ears.
Why is he like dancing?
What about side by side with a friend?
No,
Please
get the fuck away from me. You goddamn knife ears. This is
Wait.
why they have knife ears, because they only betray you. They literally stab you in the back with their goddamn ears.
but Legolas didn't betray Gimli.
Okay, Legolas is still a punk-ass fucking bitch and not a true elf because he literally, like, he basically hates all other elves. Like, he does not like being an elf, so he's not a fucking elf. He's a cringe-ass piece of shit nene baby.
Nene baby.
I call things cringe nene babies before. Have you not fucking heard me say that?
Wait, do you not know
might
what that's
have,
from
but I'm
either?
tired.
Do you not know where cringe nene...
Uh.
I'm sending the barrels from above down, by the way.
Thank you.
Also, someone just killed themselves.
All right, it's time.
I think. No, it's not Annie. No one did.
Aw, it didn't go as crazy as I was hoping.
You just gotta know how to do it.
Elves are based. Elves are not based. Shut the fuck up. You have the wrong opinion.
Wait. What am I again? I don't know.
Look, I'm a witch, so I like nature. But the thing is that even I consider elves fucking dumbass tree huggers.
We just talk about how the
Elves
most-
are the worst
Disrespecting
things in
nature.
literal existence.
Okay, what are the name of those one tree people from Star Wars that literally just outfought fucking troopers and everything?
I think Ewoks. I believe it's Ewoks.
Your next mission.
Yeah.
I'm not huge
Fucking
into Star
just-
The
Wars.
true elves.
This area is
No, they're just literally the fucking Viet Cong.
Oh God! Did we get? Is that all of them? By the way, is that all of them?
That's all of them, I believe. I think there's only one more.
Okay, now time to kick them into like the general same space. I'm once again being
when-
oppressed for being an elf. Good. Maybe you'll lose
deserve
that
it.
smug sense of fucking superiority that you don't deserve.
Jeez.
I love being aggressive with chat. They deserve it.
Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When it comes to a lot of stuff, cat girls. Look, cat girls aren't like I love cats, and I have Cat girl.
I've never seen this fucking prop before.
I love cats. I have cat girl friends. I have very close cat girls, but also the cat girls are worse than wolf girls. We all know this. Jesus Christ!
I want to know what I look like, dude.
I know.
Also-
Just because I'm
It's
holding the
open.
ball.
Fox girls, I like fox girls. They're great to cuddle, but wolf girls superior. It's really just that simple.
What about spiders?
Spiders need to be eradicated off the face of the fucking earth.
I have a disco ball.
Look. Here's the thing. I don't just have a 700 Nitro Express for fun. Spiders exist, and that's the true purpose of 700 Nitro Express.
If God didn't want me to
This
shoot
last one.
spiders with the 700 Nitro Express, then he wouldn't have created the 700 Nitro Express.
And he wouldn't have created spiders either.
I just love the fucking... What do we call this round? Fucking Nitro Express.
700 Nitro Express. Frozen mid-dance, let's go. Anyways, let's go on a
Last
mission.
barrel.
Yeah, let's actually go do a mission.
Let's boring the fucking shit out of, Who's wearing... I'm wearing...
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Yes, Beryl, come with us. Take a seat. Yeah.
In the seat. It's in Blade's seat, of course, because he's slow. Are you gonna even make it in time? Yes, let's go! So-
Why? Who's wearing the collar again? Look, I'm wearing this not because it's a collar, but because it looks nice.
limits your powers so you do not destroy God.
That is also true. It also is a useful thing to... So the body stocking I wear, it helps, it makes it look nicer and it's cut off. Instead of, like, just having the sort of standard cut
That's
off.
true.
It just looks nicer, you know?
Like, if Stelia takes the collar off, I become actively scared.
Ah, yes.
I don't need to take off the
Imagine.
collar to scare you, don't worry.
Oh, God! Hey, guys, I need a bit of help.
Where did you go? Oh.
Oh, please don't shoot me, I have no help.
There's a tyrant raid.
I don't have shields yet. Oh, there's also a God machine event. But no, it's Prospector.
Did they say God events?
Maybe.
I think I'm losing my mind. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, I don't have a mind anymore. I lost my
don't even
mind in
know
the
what I
40s. And I'm not even that old. Please, Praetorian, stop vomiting on me.
Please. I told you I'm not actually an elf, I'm a lizard. Look, lizards are fine. I'm fine with lizards.
Lizard elf?
Look,
Lizelle?
as weird as it is, my sister's a dragon. I know that's weird as fuck, but
Was your
Yeah.
father a bard? I had to do the quick mover, let's go!
I was not
D&D is
expecting that.
glorious.
I was not expecting that.
Quick D&D humor moment.
I was not fucking expecting that. Well done. That's really good. That was quick wit. Well done. No,
it's
my-
a rare case of.
They are not a bard. They are not a bard. Genetics are not real with spiritual beings.
This is true.
Which I'm very much clearly not a entirely physical being. Also, there's a swarmer. Watch out. It's just trying to beat you to death.
It's Puppy trying to get attention.
Well, fuck you.
Get owned,
fuck did I
nerd.
do?
Exist in my general vicinity.
Fuck you. Death. Death.
Death
is
to
this
our
again?
people. What is what again?
It's a data deposit.
What do we do with it?
And you're supposed to be able to call a thing down for it.
Appreciate the find a thing for. Also, that's a clipped egg. Yeah, that is.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I'm gonna throw some eggs down to you guys because there's.
Grappa. Grappa is fun to say.
This man is easily amused.
Praetorian?
I'm extremely easily amused. How did you know? It's not like we've known each other 5 years. Bastard.
5 years has been too long. Mwah.
Mwah.
I'm throwing an egg down to you guys. No, I'm sorry, Lupug. I didn't mean to shoot you.
Kill.
No.
I did.
Hey Annie. Every loot bug you
Yeah.
find, for every single loot bug you find and kill and report that you kill, I will give you a singular head pat.
Deal.
I don't. Yeah, you probably don't even need an incentive. I'm just giving you one.
Help, I'm surrounded by children and I hate children. Please get away from me. I burned them all alive.
Help! I am surrounded by children and I hate children. Ain't that a fucking mood?
I
Very
burned
much
them all
so.
alive. I am satisfied.
That's also why, like, why do children exist? Why? That's another reason why humans are awful. Human children are frustrating.
I used to be human once, and man, I wish humans would just will each other into existence instead of making children.
I mean, it's kind of what happens with what I am.
Technically,
I was young once, and I was definitely younger and looked younger, and I've grown over time, but I definitely wasn't as useless as a human child.
Loot bug down.
Get away from me, you
Another
fucking
loot bug
thing.
down.
get away from my boy.
3 loot bugs down.
Also, you can pop. You
Pat,
can
pat, pat.
you can pat the thing, the pocket drone.
I love it. I didn't know that. You can pat a lot of things.
6 loot bugs down.
Pat, pat, pat,
Stop
pat,
shooting loot bugs. No, they're nice.
Are they?
You can pat them for their resources. You don't need to kill them.
Oh, this isn't about resources anymore.
It's about head pats. Give me the fucking head pats.
I'm going to send nukes to your planet.
Stelia said she'd head pat me.
That's a
I
lot of
can't refuse
exploders!
that.
That is a lot of glyphid exploders.
I'm gonna call in our resupply pod. Oh wait, no, we don't have enough. Never mind.
Actually, if I kill all the loot bugs instead, then Annie doesn't get anything, and I can at least give them a dignified death.
Oh wow, so
7
Annie's
flute
died,
bug down.
dignifying to
Pat.
die from?
It's not dignifying to die to God. That is a fucking hard ass quote.
That is a hard ass quote. Holy shit.
It's not dignified. I might make that my fucking status actually. on
It's not
Twitter.
dignifying to die. My God. Are you calling Annie God?
I am God.
Technically, Annie is a god.
So am I. Yeah, nice. Technically, I'm technically a deity. But that's totally like, I'm not going to like explain that at all. I'm just gonna let that sit there.
Oh hi, there is an oppressor on top of me. Look, I
Are
found the
you
third
an
god
elf?
of us all.
Are you an
I found the
elf?
third god of us all.
Are you an elf?
No, but it's clearly Zeus.
Also, there's could I get a platform up here?
Can I get some help over here?
I have like no
I'm
ammo.
helping you.
I would love to help, but I don't have ammo. Ow.
Oh, that's a warden.
That's a warden.
Warden's dead.
Bold of you to assume that I'm a god of wisdom. Oh god.
A god of
I
wisdom.
gotta reboot the hack drone. I got it.
Also, like that's
That's
a that's a fucking hilarious moment. Both of you to assume I'm a god of wisdom. Oh fucking god! Just immediately gets attacked.
Leave my buddy alone. No touching him.
Touch.
Oh, touchy.
Does that mean I'm not allowed to head pat him?
No, you can headband him. Bugs are not allowed to touch, buddy.
I'm trying to draw Neko Arxtelia, but Cat has decided he wants to lay on the tablet. I think the cat has the better idea.
I'll be honest, I know I suggested it. The cat does indeed have the better idea. I'm sorry, Lootbug, but I have to do it to save you from the others. I'm sorry, young one.
God of elf genocide!
God. No,
Look.
no, get off of me.
Look, I might genocide elves. Might.
Stelia truly is a god of war against elves.
I'm actually more along the lines of a storm deity,
Mm.
if you're curious.
You know what's funny is my character was technically in a race war against humans. Because, haha, planetary enslavement.
I see a lot of just scattered resources. I wonder if a loot bug died here. Doesn't even bother to pick up the resources, just fucking kills them and moves on. I love it.
No.
Just doing my job.
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Also, I was wondering why.
Did you know that you can ride the cave angels in this area?
Roger that.
Yeah?
Supplies are coming.
Yeah. You can just let them carry you.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine.
Why did you become R2D2 for a moment?
I'm good. Doesn't matter. I'm good. I nearly fell to my death. I love it. You can
Story of-
actively, like, you know how, like, a lot of people you can tell when they get frightened in a game because their mouse shakes? I'm one of those people.
Same.
I shake my mouse a lot when I get frightened.
Did I get disconnected?
I hope not.
Everything else is broken right now. I'm stuck on my grappling, and everything is still. Oh God, hi. I'm here. Where am I?
Hi.
I just woke up from a coma.
Okay,
just
you can
broke
have
the ground
overlap
underneath.
storms and genocidal tendencies against elves. I am not a deity of elf genocide. I don't
Just
need to be a
hate.
deity to kill elves. They're not that hard to kill.
Like I am not a deity of elf genocide is also fucking.
I am not a deity of elf genocide. Also,
You're not
I'm-
a deity of it, just an entity.
I am an
a
avatar
deity.
of elf genocide. Okay, happy
You're an
now?
enthusiast.
Elf
You're an
genocide
enjoyer.
enthusiast.
Elf genocide enjoyer.
This
Elf
is indeed
average
strange so
elf
far.
enjoyer. Average elf genocide enjoyer.
This is indeed a stream that we are having.
Look,
I may
look.
not be the deity of elf genocide, but I sure as hell can endorse it.
I can sure as hell perpetuate it.
Look, here's the thing. While I'm streaming on my own, I am chill, I am vibe. When I'm streaming with other people that I can bounce my insanity off of, it's a vibe.
I'm not just I'm not insane. I just have. There's a
Upper.
Praetorian and some children. And no, we were taking the kids to fucking work today.
Casually slaughtered
Ow!
the entire race of elves because they're great.
You just the Glyphids are not actually Glyphids, they're elves.
Oh boy. Do music
Oh,
intensive.
I lost connection.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least you have full ammo now.
I think I'll let someone else host after this because I am streaming. So
True.
my connection's probably my connection's fine, weirdly enough, but it's like it's probably suffering in some way due to like
Probably.
also
I can
we
help.
have like Rocky Mountain. We can just dig the area around the gold.
No. I must mine the gold. It's satisfying. Hello,
In
plant.
truth, the Glyphids are actually elves. I polymorphed them all.
Why? Why would you look, I get that we don't like glyphids, but do we have to cause them such suffering? I would rather be a non-sentient bug than be an elf.
I thought you were gonna say something way different. I was gonna have to say paw.
Yeah, I would rather be a non-sentient fucking insect than be an elf. Let that be
No.
out there.
I polymorphed the elves into Glyphids.
You're just making the elves something better. I don't think polymorph does that. Oh God!
I fucking saw that.
Glyphid exploders. Thank you.
Put the children in the coal mines. Yes,
If they
please.
have arms, they go on farms.
Of course the British person, like, suggested the coal mines. Of course.
Of course. They need more of it.
Skill
Source of
issue.
income.
Oh, I insta-dived by falling 3 feet.
Skill issue.
Surely.
I have no ammo, by the way. This is fun.
God walked off a ledge and proceeded to forget how physics worked for a second.
What the hell is this thing?
God, I
For
love
fuck's sake.
just quick swapping to my. Can I get a platform here? I love getting quick swapping to my.
One sec, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
It'll be fine. But I love to
I
put
have
something
no
in my
ammo to
grapple
do
to
this
save my
ritual.
life.
Please help me.
Can you mark it? I can shoot it through walls.
It's dead. You know what would be nice? You know what would be great? You know what would be great? Is we had Nitra. I wonder what drops Nitra.
No.
Did I snipe it right?
Point me in the direction of the loot box.
I killed it. Yeah, you did snipe it right. Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
I have a frown on my face.
Good.
I'm
Suffer.
looking-
Let it be
I'm
known.
looking-
Let it be known. Let it be known.
You
Oh,
live
this.
in the middle of an irradiated wasteland. Don't you always have a frown on your face?
Oh, this one's already. This one's already.
I've
absorbed.
come to
Flirt.
accept the wastelands. Mostly because I caused it.
That reminds me when one Tyranid killed a craft world on its own. Insects are superior to elves. Okay, they're this way.
The truth.
Oh, there's one up there. Ah, I'm good.
I don't have.
Look, if they don't buff the grapple hook range by at least 6,000%, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm gonna play a very dangerous game of chicken.
What are you doing?
Nope, I was too slow.
You were very slow. Don't do that.
Egg through a hole.
I was playing a very dangerous game of chicken.
Where's the egg? There it
Wag?
is. Found it.
A wem.
Can you
There is
stop
a
making noises?
Oh, this swarm thing. is
Can
fucking
you stop making noises? That's an exploder. I'll be fine.
The cave angel just made some noise, and I'm like, no.
Bad touch.
Well, we were just letting the resident pupper do all the work while we just kill everything.
I'll be honest, I don't have the mobility. I have the mobility of an old fucking you know those
I don't have the mobility either. I
the
just
chair
actually
lifts that go
try.
upstairs.
It's why I don't play fucking any other class but Scout, because I can't give up the mobility.
So do you also play? You know, you don't play Scout and TM2.
I play Scout, Soldier, and Spy.
Good class choices. I respect those.
I'm a beggar's bazooka troller.
More respect on top of it.
I do. I know. Yes, I know how to overload jump. Because it's the most fun tech in the game.
Alright.
I also like Sniper, but also, overload jumping and beating someone to death with Market Gardener is hilarious to me.
It's up on a fire for the kids.
Ayo?
I murdered the children by burning myself on a fire.
Cause like you can jump in the air with Beggar's Bazooka.
Yeah.
That's why it's super fun to use Market Gardener and just delete people.
Warren.
I love doing combos of shotgun heavy power. Type. Oh no. Owie.
Don't mind me just ziplining over.
Reverse Jesus. What? Oh,
Reverse.
sacrificing yourself to kill children. That's reverse Jesus. Got it.
Ah.
Also, Wolfine said Pupper is a good boy.
We're gonna need some help here, maybe. Nope, we're good. Never mind.
You are gonna need some help.
Nah, I'm here. No,
Not
shut the
me,
fuck up, you
who's
pointy-eared
dealing
leaf
with
lover.
Blade, Blade.
Fucking
There is
three
a
Praetorians
Blade,
and
get over
exploders
there.
and a swarm.
Rockin'
Blade.
stone.
Blade. Go up to my ping. Go up to my ping. Right there. That's going to take you right up.
1 second, there's a lot around me.
Do you need help?
Nah. Okay, I'm good.
I can't really shoot a thing down to you guys because I'm too big.
I love the stubby SMG because of how much ammo it has.
Just get up to my ping and you'll be fine. I'm actually out of ammo. This is bad. I didn't mean that one, but okay.
Behind you, behind you, behind you!
Stuff I make flat-
Exploder!
Oh, hi. Also, be careful. You almost got squished.
I know what I'm doing. You
Ew.
think me incompetent?
No, I just thought you were gonna back up.
I knew where it was, and I have the spatial awareness
Hey,
of like.
puppy, you might want to watch out.
I saw it.
I have the spatial awareness not of a human. It's another reason why humans are bad. They don't have ears like mine.
True.
Puppy, you're very lucky my gun overheated. I was gonna keep shooting you.
My ears have
Good
many
jackass.
advantages, such as actually being
This
able
might
to
be
hear
doing
things.
basically the entirety of the mission.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have ascribed yourself to slavery.
I didn't. I just wanted it over.
You ascribed yourself to slavery.
Maybe you shouldn't have described yourself to slavery.
Maybe you should get a backbone and actually do some goddamn work in your life, motherfucker.
Look at me, I killed more. Actually, I didn't kill more than, but I almost mined as much.
Maybe you should have a backbone and have some resistance against any of us for once.
I mean, yeah, poor puppy. That is very true.
How? Why would I need resistance to doing the mission?
No,
Resistance to
resistance
being
to
ordered
getting
around.
fucked with.
Eh?
There was a major pulse flow.
All right, I'm banning you. We can't play games anymore.
Hit him with that
You
gloopy
won't.
sloopy.
Gloopy sloopy, bruh.
Gloopy
Yo.
soupy? What?
You gonna hit that? Yo, I do. I'm sending goopy sloopy. Hold on.
Slayer Stout, nice. Slurp,
I forgot what this is. Isn't it more power attack?
yeah.
There it is. It's in. It is in the chat. I posted it.
I'm going to swap my thing from the Deep Core to the M100 or 1000 to in the Zukovs because I feel like it.
I have a point extraction.
I have a different mission.
Volatile guts on an egg hunt.
I think I'm running the spam one, right? Hardened rounds, expanded clip, hollow point bullets, killing machine. Yeah,
Oh, Morkite. That'd be easy.
running the speedy bullshit.
Speedy. Meow.
Sequence initiating.
Wait.
What part of
Yes.
what part of the human is most delicious?
Depends on the human usually.
You know my
Generally,
answer.
in general.
Hmm. I'm gonna go with the thigh.
Agreed.
Owner wants to say eyeball for the meme.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Eyeballs
I
are
really
used
like-
as stress balls.
They are very bad stress balls.
They are durable enough. It depends on the level of stress,
that-
actually, I
what's that?
guess.
What's that? My question. What's that thing? Was like in extreme heat. Don't your eyes start melting like at a certain point before you actually die? I'm pretty sure if you're in enough heat, like
I
part
don't
of your
know.
body's gonna start breaking down faster. I'm pretty
Anyways,
sure your
Pupper,
eyes-
what part of the human do you eat?
bones.
Bones, of course.
Probably specifically. Say the funny bone because it tastes kind of funny.
What the
There you
hell? I phased through the wall of the drop pod.
Oh my god, I see you're gone!
Wait, what?
You know the gif of the guy doing peace and then vanishing?
Did Andy step on the barrel and like? flip-
Yes!
Yeah, I was trying to sit on top of the barrel, but I phased through the wall of the drop.
Watch the
Amazing.
game breaks and like spawns you inside the drop pod like that.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Bone marrow IMO. The thing is with bone marrow is it's actually not very tasty.
You
Human
have
bone
to prepare.
human bone marrow is kind of bleg. But the thighs though,
Yes.
the thighs. Like girls have good thighs. Guys not so much. Guys tend to get thrown in the trash, I'm gonna be real.
The truth.
How much human?
Yo,
flesh
can we
do you
just? Can we just?
consume?
I have to fight off my brain from saying something extremely cursed about Anji Muto from Guilty Gear. Puppy, I think you know what I would say.
I don't.
What the
I
fuck?
don't-
Did anyone just see what just shot through the ceiling?
Nope.
No?
Okay, goodbye, I guess.
Should I be scared?
A big spike went through the center of our drop pod.
Don't ask what the explosion was. You don't need to know.
We do now.
You what?
I feel like we do.
I do too.
Master fleas are annoying.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Pupper. Keep in mind before you even think about resisting me in any way. I'm a wolf. You're a pupper.
The truth.
Uh-huh.
You may be
I'm
able to debone
a
things,
thing.
but I can do it better. I hope you know that being on the receiving end probably isn't very pleasant.
Ow.
Ow,
I
no.
broke my fucking legs.
Also, bye, Lark. Bye-bye. Take care.
Help, I'm lost.
I lark in.
Ooh, loot bug. Hello.
No! What?
I love how someone please fucking just I don't know if clipping on YouTube is a thing, but if somebody could clip that, that would be fucking great. That was absolutely perfect from my end. That was
And
completely
also, I literally
perfect.
just came around and saw them. It's like, you know, like you turn around the corner, it's like someone's getting beat to death by the monkey on a movie.
Yeah. Where's fucking Molly? Get over here, you slow ass bitch.
1 second, I think I clipped it. Let me get it in my storage account.
That was fucking hilarious. That was absolutely perfect.
You all have acquired singular sin.
2 more loot bugs down.
Killing.
Did you just
bugs.
say you have acquired a singular sin?
Yes.
Ooh, cash.
Out of all
And
of the
another-
chaos gods that I would possibly worship, Slanesh is the one. You think I'm free of anything else?
True. But you see, White Knight does not care. Also, we looped back around at the start.
You are not friends with White Knight.
I am White Knight.
There's a chest, by the way, right here. Watch out for power cells. Oh, great. One of them's down here.
I was just like, cash here, and a dead loot
Yeet.
bug.
Okay, I cannot yeet that up there. I might need help for somebody to catch it on the way up.
Ooh.
Oh, there's anger boys. They're stabbies. I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't have any flares. I can't really help yet because like I don't have an angle.
Ow. Fuck.
Okay, I have a thing there, but it's kind of an
I got it. Oh, boy.
Okay, I have it obtained. Clip
I got
done.
you. I do
I
love
was
how
trying
you
to
just...
snipe the stabbies, and then I fell.
That's probably the first time I've heard you make an alarmed sound. Oh, loot bug, hello.
Actually, it's funny, because the most common way I make alarm sounds is when I fall.
Yeah. Mood.
I figure out how the fuck.
Oh,
Pause
shut up,
for so
everyone.
long
Shut up,
getting that.
everyone. Shut up, everyone.
Oh,
I hear it.
That's
Up. Got it.
oh, I hear it. Just throw it down.
on my way.
I think I have the long throw perk. Like, I should have been able to make that. Oh, hello, loot bug.
No, I was hoping you wouldn't see him.
I see everything.
Delia can smell it. Remember, wolf.
Yeah, unlike you.
What?
You're a pupper.
Is it-
Your
is it-
senses
is
aren't
it-
as refined as mine.
Is this a insult pupper stream?
I mean, it could be.
I will happily make
No.
it so. The insults to do extreme amounts of praise so that he melts on streams.
That would be amazing. I already missed the Rocky Mountain. I already miss it. It's such a good
I thought-
fucking brew.
I thought for a moment you were talking about the actual Rocky Mountains, and it was like, well, that's random to say.
I mean, I don't.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I've been grabbed. I'm good. I'm good. Holy fuck, that was close. The Bacteria grabbers give me the heebie-jeebies. I hate how they look. Given there's a grabber here, I'm not going to advance in here on my own. Hello.
I was born ready.
Hey, Blade. You know there's goo in the sack. Without my hat, I am lost.
Every TF2 player.
True. I couldn't. I sold my hat once and was like, I can't play this game anymore.
Why'd you sell it?
I thought I was
your
quitting.
entire inventory.
Yeah, I sold my entire inventory once because somebody made me so fed up with the game I didn't want to play it again for a while.
Ugh. Oofers.
You lost a lot of rare unusual.
Yeah, I lost a lot of value doing that.
It's not
The feeling of
songs.
going from 3 unusuals to 0 is not fun.
The only
a
unusual
singular.
I have is a beggar's bazooka.
Oh, you have an unusual weapon. Nice. I have a unusual seared sorcerer with purple confetti.
I don't really have any unusual hats. The only unusual I have is a beggar's bazooka.
Just take your sweet time, old lady.
I love how everyone in this game always throws their flares at the same time.
Cause we gotta get light.
We need light.
I was born in it. What is attacking me?
Everything.
Everything.
Where the fuck is the mule?
I need a damn
40 meters away.
I'm.
all
It's
the way
been.
up in the
It's
old area.
been 40 meters away for the past 2 minutes. I've been waiting for it.
Been 40 meters away for the past 40 meters.
You are on the fastest available route.
No.
Yes.
Wait, do you know that?
Yes, I do. The moment my fucking GPS system says turn off your headlights, I'm fucking running.
Wait, are you affected by that type of horror a lot? I don't know its name for some reason.
The
Animal.
only kind of horror that I can tolerate in any way is like Eldritch horror, Fear of the Unknown shit. Every other
But
bit of
analog.
horror, I am broken.
light is up.
So have you watched everything by Studio 58?
Yes, I have. Not
Good.
willingly, but I have. I'm very bad with horror. It's very well known.
Don't worry, you did not see me playing Amnesia on stream.
Oh, don't worry. I don't need to.
Oh, don't worry, I didn't actually play it. I played it for 8 minutes, got to the first closet, got scared because why is there a closet there? Hid in the closet for 16 minutes, and then
Amazing.
proceeded to not actually get any farther.
Amazing, because I've played it, like, not all the way through, but a decent fucking chunk. A few hours.
I cannot do horror games if I am alone. Or in general, usually.
Midnight?
Oh, there's a grabber on the way.
There be light.
I wasn't gonna say anything, hoping you would grab Celia. Because I am a mean person.
I do not have
Alright, where are
issues
those
killing
bugs?
my chat. Let that be clear, chat. I do not have issues killing you.
No,
I
I'm
also
not gonna
have
stab
no
you.
issues with killing Stelia's chat if she asks me to.
Look, you get food out of it.
Lighting up.
True.
I do not bully. I do not kill my chat. I just simply give them the worst dream possibly imaginable.
I used to torture my chat by just going quiet
Quiet.
and just not saying anything.
I do that on accident.
Literally a bean.
I go quiet a lot as well, like when I'm playing alone, when I'm playing things like House Flipper, for example. Normally normally my sudden guerrilla streams late at night are because I can't sleep, and so I usually play stuff like RimWorld, House Flipper, stuff like that.
Somebody
but
run pucks on me! Ah! Running with fire!
But this one's different because I have people. Also, I haven't seen a singular fucking contagion spike, by the way.
I think I found both of them.
Oh, I got the best The best swarm music. Let's go.
Yep, found him.
Nice.
I
Fuck.
found a lot actually. I might need some help soon.
Don't worry, you've got a gunner shooting in your general direction.
I said fuck because you know, like the loudest click, like sort of thing where you run out of ammo and the singular click sound that it makes is stupid loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
My Zukovs ran out of ammo as I was running up to a Praetorian. And there was one shot and then a click, and I was like, oh no.
Like playing you ever heard of fucking, I can't remember his name now.
Get squished.
Synthetic. Have you ever played Synthetic?
No, don't even know about it.
It's a pretty small roguelike actually. It's not too popular, but it's a rather hard one. Where like bullets can ricochet and kill you, like your own bullets. But one thing about Synthetic is your gun can randomly jam. And there's nothing like going out to shoot something and then just hearing a sudden click of a jammed gun. And
Reminds
no
me of my
bullets
time
happening.
in Tarkov.
Mm.
Turning a corner and just hearing a click, and it's like, oh fuck!
Yeah, Annie, Blade, welcome to my personal hell of why is there so much rock box over here?
I'm coming. At least I think I am.
I considered starting to play Tarkov, and then people told me not to.
Tarkov is a brilliant hell.
The thorns hurt.
Mm.
That is what I would describe Tarkov as. It's the same relation that a lot of people have with Destiny, of I love this game, but I fucking hate this game. Same thing with Tarkov. I adore the adrenaline rush that I get when I get into any fight in Tarkov. Because all fights in Tarkov just... they just hit, you know? Also, I'm just gonna follow Molly, because it seems like they called Molly.
True.
But
They probably did.
every fight... never mind. Yeah, you guys call Molly, so we can follow it.
Molly has been called.
Okay. Because I have no idea where you guys are. But yeah, the thing is with Tarkov is every time I get into a fight in Tarkov, it's just an adrenaline rush. And while I'm not the greatest at the game, I'm really not, and I do die a lot, there are times when I do win a fight, and oh my god, it's great. I love the lethality of if you get shot in the head with a 9x18, like one of the smallest fucking calibers in the game, one of the weakest calibers in the game, it will still kill you if you get shot in the head and you don't have a helmet. If it shoots you in the face, you're dead still. No face shield? Fuck you. Basically, every type of bullet in the entire game will punch through basically, like, any level 1, level 2 armor. Very, like, what level 1 and 2 stuff protect you from is, like, shotgun pellets. But even still, if you're wearing, like, a level 1 helmet, that's not protecting you from any pellets. Level 2, that'll protect you from pellets, but guess what isn't protected? Your face.
Puncture wound.
You get shot in the
Wear
face.
it on your face.
You get shot in the face. You're dead. You're just dead. Here's the issue. You get shot in the face, you're dead. It's an online shooter. And its
True.
servers aren't exactly the greatest. It is, like, Tarkov is infamous for having terrible fucking servers. And for good reason. Because that game is the most infuriating, frustrating game I have ever played.
Mm.
But I love it. Because I love the realism in it. Most of the
That sounds like
frustration...
every Rainbow Six player.
The frustration does not come from the realism, though. If you're there for the realism, it doesn't frustrate you. What frustrates you is the stupid-ass fucking server bullshit, or the people who are abusing game mechanics to do things that shouldn't happen. Might get grabbed? Nope. Like, there was a pretty significant thing way back where the movement of the game was, like, way too fast. And then they added inertia, which is the idea of if you're sprinting in one direction, you can't just turn on a dime and stop. It takes about half a second or a quarter of a second for you to stop moving after sprinting.
This should get things started.
which a lot of people got frustrated about. And I guess fair enough. It was kind of annoying to get used to. And also, a lot of people would jiggle peek, and like, you know what jiggle peeking is, right? Like lean back and forth while peeking.
Yeah.
People will do that, which you don't see that in real life for a reason. It doesn't work. And so to improve the realism of the game, which they wanted to do, guess what they did? They added inertia, to where if you lean in one direction, it takes time to lean in the other. That's what the inertia system did. And I actually really like the inertia system. Most high-end players hate the inertia system. I wonder why.
Who's throwing sticky grenades in an event where you can only kill people with melee?
I love this event.
I love bouncing off other dwarfs' heads to bonk something on the head.
It's great.
It's great.
Yeah, I like Tarkov. I haven't played it in a while. A wipe hit actually recently, so I might go back and play it just to see what the new wipe is like. But also, I've heard that the new map, Streets of Tarkov, is awful, and that the servers have been worse than they ever have been before. I'm
Sounds like a party.
I'm also hella rat. Like I have gotten rat is there are two playstyles, rat and Chad, and then like the new players, the Timmies. Rats, as their name may suggest, are rats. They rat around. They avoid conflict where possible, but if they get into conflict, they usually use underhanded tactics, like sitting in a bush and shotgunning you in the ass. Chads actively seek out fights and are usually the ones decked out in full fucking gear, beating the living shit out of you with high-end weapons. That's what a Chad is. Here's the thing. I'm a rat. Here's the thing. Mosin Nagant. 7.62 by 54R hits really hard, and it's still used by the Russian military to this day to punch through, like, any sort of body armor that a human will wear. The Mosin is available from rank fucking 1. Mosin ammo that punches through, like, tier 4 body armor, and guess what? Most helmets aren't tier 4. Tier 5 helmets are extremely rare. You shoot someone in the head with a Mosin gun, they're dead. It will instant kill them and punch through basically any armor that, like, most mid to new players will have. People have sent me messages, seeing my name on, like, because you see who killed you, have messaged me saying that I am a piece of shit rat and that I'm shit at the game and I would lose in a straight gunfight. Fortunately, this isn't a game where straight gunfights are the main thing. If you want a straight gunfight, go play COD.
Or Rainbow Six Siege.
Or Rainbow Six. Here's the thing. I will sit in a bush, and I will shoot you so far away that you won't see me. And I don't fucking care.
That's actually my preferred way to use snipers in most games.
Yes, snipers are used in Tarkov like actual snipers. Not like, I'm gonna run around the map and try and
Scoping.
And like quick scope / no scope you. No, I am going to, like, hopefully, I'm going to sit here in this bush and be patient.
I'll actually say, thinking on more, you don't even go to Rainbow Six if you want a straight gunfight and things, because Rainbow Six is all about fucking angles.
Yeah, Rainbow Six is a lot about angles.
Where the fuck is Molly going?
Found her. Down, up. Hey. Up here. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. Okay. Yeah, let's follow them all.
Molly, where are you taking us?
That's what makes me angry about COD players. They will not survive in Tarkov. Exactly. Tarkov is a slower game. The inertia, like, that's why people got mad at the inertia system. They couldn't, like, drop shoot and peek and do things like how they do in COD and Rainbow Six. They have to actually be patient.
If I want fast gunplay like COD, I'm gonna...
And here's the funny thing.
Fast gunplay like COD. Play Destiny.
Here's the also, Destiny's gameplay is stupid fast. But also, here's another thing about Tarkov. I very rarely wear armor. when I'm going on those sniping missions, because I am in the intention to not be seen or shot at in the first place. If I get shot at, that's my fault. I messed up. Like, I deserve to be shot at and probably killed. But since I'm not wearing armor, I'm lighter, meaning I can move faster, and I exhaust myself less. Because, fun fact, body armor is heavy.
The level 4 plate stops the bullets from going through, but doesn't stop the impact.
And another thing about the weight system that I adore, I absolutely adore. So, if you're carrying too much, you'll actually just be innately slower. But also, if you are carrying less, you'll be quieter. Like, your steps will be quieter. And noise and, like, effectively sound whoring is super, super common in Tarkov. It's stupid common in Tarkov because noise wins you fights. Because you know where they're coming from. A lot of Tarkov is more tactical than other, like, even tactical shooters.
Yeah.
Which I
I can
love.
get that.
The biggest issue with Tarkov is its devs, in my opinion. Well, not its devs, but the fact that its devs absolutely fucking refuse to actually get fucking dedicated servers.
Oh, it's not dedicated servers? That is...
Well, it has dedicated servers, but the servers are run by BSG themselves. Instead of, like, a company that runs servers. Like, it has dedicated servers, it's just not good servers, I guess.
Hey, there is a thing for you.
Also, another thing about it is that it's pretty fucking buggy at times. It can get really, really damn buggy because BSG just refuses to fix their goddamn spaghetti code.
You know what game's pretty buggy?
Yeah,
DRG.
it is. Yeah, your gear can help you. But here's the thing, again, if you are a mid-tier player, even if you're a high-tier player and you're just skimping out and not having a top-tier helmet, even if you have a top-tier helmet, if you don't cover your face, I can still kill you with the weakest, cheapest weapon in the game.
I'm going to kill you.
That's what I love about Tarkov. It does not matter what I have a chance. It might not be a high chance, and there might be situations where I'm like, I literally had no chance to win there. But there's always a chance that if I fire this goddamn trash-tier shotgun at you, one of the pellets is going to go through the eye slits in your helmet, and it's going to hit you in the eye and kill you. There's always a chance that that happens. And one pellet going through your eye can kill you in Tarkov. Let's say your shotgun fires 17 pellets, and you need 2 pellets to kill. Fire it at the general direction of their head. There's a chance. And that's the fun part about Tarkov, is that you will die to bullshit. You will die to shit that you will die. You will. Everyone dies. Even the best players. Nice.
Pots of gold, Lloyd.
Even the best players at the game die in Tarkov. Because the random guy with a Makarov just spraying in your direction just happens to clip your head, you're dead. Doesn't matter what Makarov ammo they're running. It'll kill you. I think the
Which one are you running?
Yeah.
Ooh, mine. Let's go. My promotion.
I think the only way that you literally cannot die in Tarkov is if you just don't fight anyone. That's why Rats is such a common playstyle of avoiding every fight you can find. That's why Woods is... So my favorite map is Woods, because it's a big fuck-off map with a good sniper perch. But I don't go on that sniper perch. You want to know what I go to? I go to a place... I go to a bush in the middle of bumfuck nowhere with a good view on that sniper perch. Because everyone likes that sniper perch. But you want to know what's funny about it? There's no fucking cover. So if you get shot at, chances are you're gonna get killed. And so I watched that sniper perch basically all raid, and I kill 2 or 3 people. And then I run up to that sniper perch myself towards the end, pick up their loot, and then fuck off. I don't even, like, I get high-end snipers by doing that. Like, I don't even need to, like, you know, I don't even need to buy those high-end snipers. I let other people buy it for me. Because I just steal it. That's the fun part.
My bank.
That's the fun part about Tarkov. It's like, I don't need to spend all of my ridiculous riches of money.
Pot of gold yet?
Oh. Like, I don't need to, like, use all my riches. I can just kill people and steal it from them. Like, there's one map called Labs.
Could you please hurry up?
And Labs you need a key card to get into. The thing with Tarkov is there's this thing called insurance. If you die, and nobody picks up your stuff and takes it out of the raid, it can get returned to you. No ammo, no, like, consumables. If it can be insured, it can be returned to you. And it costs money to insure it, but it's like a fraction of the cost. So it's always good to insure stuff. For me, who just runs, like, a Mosin and, like, SKS and, like, cheap gear, I usually get my stuff returned to me. So basically the way I play Tarkov is I kind of have, like, 5 Mosins in my stash, and if I die, it usually gets returned to me, and once I lose all 5 of my Mosins, I stop playing. And then I come back the next day, usually have my Mosins back, and then go back. If I lose my Mosins, I stop playing, and that's just basically the cycle. If I ever lose one permanently, I just buy another, because they're not expensive. But Labs, insurance isn't a thing, and some of the highest value loot in the game is in Labs. Like, commonly. It always can show up in every other map, it's just really, really rare. Like, LEDXs are stupid rare. But Labs is fun. It's all close range stuff, too. I remember taking a Mosin into Labs, and the best part about it is everyone that runs in there runs their best possible gear, because everyone runs their best gear. There are 8 players in Labs total, if I remember correctly. I immediately domed a man with a Mosin, and I got a message back calling me out for hacking that no way I could have made that shot that close range. And I literally responded with, dude, it's Tarkov, that was luck. But I stole his entire kit and left, basically. His kit, you want to know how much money I made? I bring in a Mosin and a singular magazine of the cheapest goddamn ammo I could find. And guess what? I left with a kit that was probably taking everything he had on him into account, probably 10 or 15 times the amount that my Mosin and the ammo costed me. That's how much I made just from that guy's, like, gear on him. And then I had other stuff that I just picked up on my way out. That was funny. That's how Tarkov. That is, like, the ultimate Tarkov story. Is, like, you kill somebody, you take their shit, and you make money off of it that you really didn't expect. Then you get accused of hacking. But you want to know what the actual Tarkov story is? The many times that I've fallen to my death. The many times that I have gotten just killed from something I didn't even see. The many times that I have heard angry Russian from a scav going and immediately fucking dying. Because scavs are ridiculous sometimes. Scavs may be piloted by AI, and they may be incredibly stupid. But again, all it takes is one bullet. I got a grenade thrown at me by a scav before. That was scary. That was really, really, really scary. Because grenades in Tarkov, if you're just in their line of sight, you just die. Like... so you know VoIP is a thing, right? In Tarkov?
What the hell is VoIP?
So basically proximity voice chat.
Oh, okay.
That's VoIP. Here's the thing. My favorite thing I've ever done was it was a new player. And he was begging for his life. Because we were in dorms and we were in different rooms. And he was begging for his fucking life. And I was playing with my best friend Stretch Boy, Snick Man. I did a Tarkov collab with him way back, which was fucking hilarious, by the way. I don't have any clips from it, but it was funny. But we were sitting in dorms in the same room, and then this guy heard us, and he's like, "Hey, man, hey, I don't want any trouble. I'm new to this game. I don't want any trouble. I know that you can hear me. I know VoIP is a thing. I don't want any trouble. I know it's like a game about killing people, but please just let me go. I'm new to the game." And I don't respond, but I'm in voice chat with Stretchus Maximus. And I just go, so do we let this guy go? And it's like, he's a new player. He probably doesn't have anything on him. And I'm like, dude, we're running like cringe kits.
Nemesis! There's a Nemesis!
Oh, hi.
Blade's dead.
But I literally was like, dude, we're running like the cheapest kits we can find. And you're saying we should spare this guy because he's new and he probably doesn't have anything on him? It's like, I mean, yeah, I guess that does make sense. Like, we could kill him and get stuff. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. And, he was pointing, so he had a shotgun, I had a rifle.
Blade, stop getting grabbed by the Nemesis, Dave.
Yeah, he had a shotgun, I had a rifle. And we both were pointing towards the door. And this player walks through the door. And instantaneously, before I can even say, like, anything, Sig immediately shoots him, and in the VoIP, so that we hear for the briefest moment, "Oh no!" And he just gets cut off as a shotgun blast just rings out through the air.
Guys, get away from the Nemesis.
He explodes, right?
Yeah, he starts raining down explosives.
Yeah. But just hearing this, oh no, and then immediately cut off by a goddamn shotgun blast was utterly hilarious. And it's just, I love VoIP. VoIP allows you to beg for mercy, say you mean no harm, you're just trying to do a quest. I've used it effectively at one point where I had just a quest to do in dorms. That's all I had. And I went to somebody and I was like I heard somebody moving around. I'm like, dude, I have a Makarov. I don't want to fight. I'm here to do this quest. I've been stuck on it for literally days. Just please let me go. And he said, you have 5 minutes. And I'm like, okay, dude. Understood. I actually passed by him. He had, like, one of the most fucking expensive looking ARs I've ever goddamn seen. I was like,
him in the head from behind.
I was tempted, but it's like, if he honored the code, I honor the code. That's my thing.
Okay, you know what I want though in games? You know if there's like always the death chat like in Warzone?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of a death chat, it's a kill chat. So when you kill them, you can talk shit.
Nice Russian Badger reference.
I know, it's so fucking funny though.
It would be funny, but also most countries don't want to engage in, like, encourage toxicity in their games. Because most of the time that ends really bad.
Yes.
Also, could I get platforms on those 2 quarks up in the ceiling?
To be honest, I thought their names were Aquariuses for the longest time.
Yeah, they're quarks.
I'm dyslexic apparently.
Arquark. Arcwark. Aardvark.
Minigun. I'm telling the ATF that's okay, I have a minigun.
Oh my god, I would have been fun!
So I hate this area with a burning passion.
God, I love the proximity of chat and Tarkov. Now, people now are snowflakes. It's really sad. Yeah, it is. It is extremely sad how... Like, I have gotten people talking shit towards me. I remember the funniest, like, one of the funniest, like, moments as well in Tarkov that I've had with proximity chat. Obviously, there's one of us shitting on that, like, poor Timmy. But there's also another one of this guy in, where were we? I think we were in Interchange, and we were running around the mall, and this guy is like, I know where you are, I'm gonna kick your ass, you're so dead. And he walks around the corner, and I just blow his head off with a fucking 9mm. And it, like, I just hear him shriek in anger. Like, because you get, as you fall on the ground and die in Tarkov, you get the briefest period of time where the proximity chat still functions. And so he has this shriek of rage, and it just gets cut off, and I'm like, lol, idiot. That's what you get for being overconfident.
Simulator.
That's what you get for being overconfident. Overconfidence is a cruel and insidious killer. Or slow and insidious killer.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yep.
I have most of the Ancestors' lines memorized. I have too much time in that game.
I also, at one point, with somebody who did the same thing of, like, he was effectively taunting. He was using proximity chat to taunt me, to try and bait me out. And as he was taunting me, I literally I respond with because also another thing about proximity chat is you can hear where somebody's like chat is coming from. So he also might have been trying to bait me to like pinpoint me. And so I kind of felt that way, so I pulled out my pistol because I always carry a pistol when I'm sniping, just in case. I carry a 5.7, by the way, lol. Most often I carry a 5.7 because it just punches through armor very well. Oh my god, look at that throw! Wow, that was such a throw.
I don't know where it went though.
Went underneath the platform.
That rhymed.
But this man was like taunting me. He was taunting me, and I responded with that ancestor line of overconfidence is slow and insidious killer. And he started running towards me, and I was like, I already know where you're gonna come from. You just exposed yourself out of your cover, so I just popped him in the head twice with fucking a 5.7.
5.7 is the weapon of God. It kills the soul.
5.7 is my favorite caliber.
What about 40 Smith & Wesson?
40 short and weak.
Thank you for having the common knowledge.
It is an outdated caliber that shouldn't be used anymore. It was good in the fucking 1890s, but not anymore.
I hate this area.
Oh, there's crop up there. I could use a platform or two.
Me and Annie both shot up a fucking grapple hook.
I already have it. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, but my shotgun ain't. That's another thing about Tarkov that I like. The shotguns are so fun to use because you're not limited to literally point-blank range.
The game I still think has the most fun shotguns though. And like Battlefield 4 shotguns, if you've ever used them before, they are so fucking fun.
Here's the thing that I like about the shotguns from my my dear sweet favorite Tarkov. It's my favorite shotguns, other than maybe Destiny, because Destiny's just feel really great. But in terms of like to use in general, I love Tarkovs. So there are sniper scavs around the map, usually placed on really high perches that can see a long area. Yeah, even with a shotgun, I can deal with them. I just line up the bead with the general silhouette of the human being that I can see, and the bead is larger than the silhouette. And then I just pull the trigger, and I watch him die. Because fuck you. Small, like,
fuck you, eat birdshot.
Small lead BBs traveling at beyond the speed of fucking sound aren't going to peter off after 5 feet.
No, they totally vanish off into the air. That's why no bullets work in Call of Duty.
Lamau. Also, hi Ellie, I am good.
Ellie! The bean!
The bean! The beaniest of beans. I'm in first, I'm the best. You're all slow.
Forgot that low gravity doesn't work. Tried jumping off of a gunner zipline. Look at all the zip lines just careening off the platform.
Probably
just
a weird comparison,
web.
but I really like Fallout New Vegas' shotguns. Does them way better than 4 or 3. Agreed. As much as I don't like New Vegas or like old Fallout's combat system, and I just enjoy 4's combat more, just because I just do. I don't like
I
VATS.
need XP, one moment.
I don't like the VATS-based combat system. I wish I did. But the Loofers. But yeah, I do agree with you on that.
Instant revive. I get the revive point. Mine. You also pop instant revive. If you don't return a rock and stone, what's wrong with you?
DRG is so fun.
It is.
I love this game.
It's such a good fuck off meme.
I wouldn't even say this game's a me. You know what does make me want to play though, for some reason? Valheim, because it's by the same people.
I never played Valheim. I've never had interest.
It's pretty
in
fun
it,
so long as you don't have a group of people that like bitch about everything 24/7.
That take
Like
over
me.
your base, make changes to it, and then bitch about your base.
Oh.
Yes.
I took over someone's base once, and that was when basically they also forced me to share it with them. And I was like, okay, I will take over the construction of it then. Because I'm better at building than you, and I can make something that's not a fucking nightmare to navigate.
The first time I played Valheim with a largish group of people, a lot of people suddenly inserted themselves into my base, constantly bitched about its layout and stuff, and then made changes to it without asking me.
Rage.
Me and one other person just literally fucked off randomly into the woods and built our own base.
Yeah.
Classy moves, team. Now
Reminds Valheim reminds me of Ark, and I love my favorite thing about Ark. My favorite thing is that even the developers have no fucking clue how their code works. It's that spaghetti.
I own Ark, but I've never opened it and played it because I got it for free on Steam at one point. I've just never played it.
I played it a bit a while back with Shipbird. And another annoying thing is that we had a server running and it was like really nice, and we were just starting to get towards the late game, and I was really like I was having fun, and then she restarted it to do like a more public server, and I'm like, wow,
Heresy.
I'm glad that everyone else is going to outpace me, and I'm not going to have fun anymore.
That's the thing we ever in on multiplayer things. You get outpaced by everyone.
Yeah, I like always on servers, but for only when it's with friends and everyone promises no progression. Like, I would love to do like a thing with friends of like having a bunch of friends run Terraria together, like a Terraria playthrough together, like vanilla Terraria, obviously.
I was actually
I've been
going to
playing
ask you
vanilla
about
in
that.
a while.
I would love to do that and like have a server running to where everyone could like build things and mine and gather at any point in time that they want, but like no
boss progression.
No boss progression at all. Like, if you want to kill the eyeball, we have to have killed the eyeball before. And everyone needs to be present for boss progression unless somebody says they don't care.
I completely agree.
Me and Annie actually did what was it? It was Calamity and a bunch of other mods we did. We usually play with all of the difficulty things on, and usually on just the hardest difficulty we can make it. And that's usually how I play Terraria. I haven't played vanilla Terraria in a while.
I call Summoner. I'm going to say one thing.
Are you okay with doubling up on Summoner?
Annie usually runs Summoner.
Look, you want to know why I play Summoner? To handicap myself. Because if I play literally any other class, I'm going to outshine you all. I'm gonna say that much. I have 4,000 fucking hours in that game. I can play literally everything to an exceptional degree, to the point where it actually, like, a lot of people I've played Terraria with have felt, like, actually overshadowed and, like, they didn't matter. So I play Summoner now whenever I play with other people, because Summoner is my worst class, and also the class that just does the least amount of damage if you play it. Like, I actively play it worse than I should. I cannot worsen myself when playing Mage, or when playing,
Oh, hey. That's interesting.
Remember the Minecraft server? Yes, I do. I do remember.
I've not gone there for a bit and started building my own base.
I've been trying to make a dark oak farm. Hell.
Are you talking Shitbird's Minecraft server, or your one that you demanded Shitbird join? Yes, the one you spent weeks building that house on, and she never fucking looked at it. Yeah. Lootbug, get out of my fucking way.
Oh, playing.
But yeah, the...
If you wanted to play Terraria, I would ask that we could double up on Summoner, or if you want to play Summoner alone, I could play something else.
Like...
I usually play Mage or Warrior.
Yeah, I can play everything, but I usually play Mage or Ranger, but I did Summoner recently for one of my most recent playthroughs. Ranger is easily the easiest class to play in the game, and if I play Ranger, I will decimate literally the entire game. Every boss will be a joke. Not that every boss won't already be stupid easy, because there will be a lot of us. But, still. Every boss will be a total joke. To the point of, like, just probably not making it very fun. And again, This
Move
is
it down.
this is not me not having confidence in you all because I'm sure you're great at the game. It's just that I'm too good at it. 4,000 hours.
That's actually about the same amount of hours that I have in TF2.
Yep. That is the first game I owned on Steam. It is not my favorite game, but if it is one of the few games that if somebody asks me what's your favorite game, it's one of the ones that I will spit out if they like don't think about it. Just say one. Because if I have
Two
to,
more
game,
loot bugs
that's
down.
it's just good.
Yeah. Also, I have a pipeline done.
Because those
2 more
games,
loot bugs down again.
pat. But the thing is that the other games that are like on that list, by the way, are Okami, Persona 5, Ni no Kuni, which I'm currently playing on the channel, RimWorld. There's a few games on that, but like Terraria is usually the first one to come out.
Yeah.
Because it's a great fucking game.
I've been working on a Zenith world recently, and it's been
Oh, Zenith! Zenith is such fun, but I hate it.
That's how I've been feeling about
But yeah, I'm not even one of. I'm just the only person I know to have ever beaten SCAL with all of the difficulty add-ons on.
Escal?
SCAL, Supreme Calamitous.
Ah,
That
We've
fight.
never actually gotten to Supreme Calamitous.
we didn't get to
off our
Supreme
playlist
Calamitous.
or in our thing.
We beat Golem with all of the difficulty modifiers on, and then we got burnt out.
Yeah, I've beaten
I think we're on
SCAL.
Ashram Deus, and we just like it's with 2 people on everything. It's a lot of scaling.
Yeah, I beat SCAL solo with every difficulty added on, and even just hitless SCAL is hard. Like, I have had a lot of moments where I probably shouldn't have done something because of my heart. Because,
I will say,
but that is one of them.
if we do vanilla and I play mage, I have forgotten most of the normal mage progression.
I can remind you. I know mage progression basically by the bottom of my heart.
I know like mid game and just early, I never remember because I usually just.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to remind myself how most of the new mage or summoner progression is, because
Whips.
I always play on max difficulty and then get burnt out. Usually because I try to get other people to play with me, and then they won't play with me, and I feel bad
I'm the only
playing
one that
without them.
usually does.
Like, I tried to get that server that I constantly talk about to play with me, and then they wouldn't play with me, and then I felt bad playing without them.
Look, I would love doing that. I would love.
Do we still have the mod pack?
I wouldn't play modded. I wouldn't
Full
play.
chaos.
I wouldn't play modded. I want.
I was just asking for me and Andy playing on it
Oh, okay.
more than anything.
Yeah, I would.
Mod pack got corrupted.
Oh, sad. But no, vanilla I'm also down to.
Yeah.
It's over here, right? What? Am I going the wrong direction?
Pump check, pump check.
I mean, we can make the long pipeline to get that achievement.
Where is it?
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't either. Is it
Pump check.
below us? Where the fuck is it?
Did we even find the last pump check?
I was just going this way because you guys were building it this way. We're all equally brain dead. I love it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Thank you, Pupper. It's in the opposite direction we're going. Okay.
I'm fixing it.
Don't dismantle it. Let's actually make it run. Yeah, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm waiting for.
Right in the pipeline. I'm building it behind you.
We're building it behind you.
Communism.
No.
Minecraft? I think you meant our.
Our craft. We are
Yeah, I
not.
would totally
we're not in a
love
mine.
to-
We're in an hour.
I would totally love to play Legendary Zenith with you, Stelia.
Oh, Legendary Zenith. I don't know if I have the energy in me for another Legendary Zenith run after my most recent one.
We could also play something else. It doesn't have to.
I'd like to do just a
Oops.
I'd like to do just a casual, fun run of like maybe just some expert mode.
Expert mode would be pretty fun. Yeah.
Maybe on the Celebration Seed, because I haven't done a full playthrough on the Celebration Seed. I just use it for farming.
I haven't
Actually,
either.
don't know what that seed is.
It's
The only
fun.
seed I've ever done a full playthrough on is Dream.
Yeah. I would like to do a full playthrough on the I want to do the full playthrough on the Celebration Seed. I think would be fun with like
What is the celebration seed?
so all the drop rates are increased. That's the main thing that everyone cares about. But there's a lot of little things that make it funky. I would also want to do the inverted seed at some point with someone
Don't
because
dig up.
yeah, don't
Drop
dig
down
up.
here.
The inverted seed is so fun.
Yeah, like drop down here and like try getting it right there.
It's really stupid.
Oh, there was a segment you could build on.
I know. Trying to get on top of this.
Yeah, don't dig up is such a fun, stupid seed. I tried it once, but then I was like, I want more people to play it with. Whee!
No, I am always down for
I'm glad to
I've
meet
always
also
been
modded
looking for-
Minecraft too. Well,
Yeah, certain people here can't play Minecraft unless it's modded anymore.
I mean,
Which I find silly.
I can't play Minecraft unless it's modded or unless it's with other people.
Mhm.
Cause like it's just at that point, like I've played vanilla too much, and vanilla lacks a lot of substance.
True.
you have to give yourself projects to do. Or
Yeah.
mods like will give you things.
And I'm very bad at giving like I adore things like Thaumcraft. I adore things.
Yes.
I adore things like
Space.
Thaumcraft.
no.
I adore things like
Not the flashbacks.
I
So
adore a lot of mods, but Thaumcraft is
So let's
probably my
just say,
singular favorite.
when I was first doing Thaumcraft, because I didn't like, I
Blank
knew
destroyed my
about it.
entire base with Thaumcraft.
Let me explain.
That
So
happens.
I had a smelter system in the base, and I accidentally released all of the Arcana that was in an area, and created a flux portal immediately with how much was in it.
You know what? Let's see if we could set up like obviously set up like a Terraria playthrough, but also see if we could set up like a modded Minecraft server at some point.
Definitely.
I might poke Jackson about that. I don't know because I don't know much about servers. But running a modded Minecraft server, preferably with fucking Thaumcraft because I adore Thaumcraft, and I want to make a let's ride this back.
Let's get the achievement, baby.
I want to make I've never gotten to super late game Thaumcraft. Usually servers either I get bored of it or it shuts down before then. So I'm probably gonna
I can
focus
definitely
hard on
help.
Thaumcraft. Yeah.
The thing that always takes me forever is the fact that Annie always kicks me off to Narnia when I do Thaumcraft, so I don't create another flux portal.
I can't trust him doing Thaumcraft.
I've
I've only
that's
done it
simple.
once.
Okay. I have one of my favorite things that I've done in Thaumcraft was I've talked about my old clan, right? They also
Yeah.
ran a modded Minecraft server with Thaumcraft on it. I was still whitelisted on the server after they booted me, and I had a lot more things in Thaumcraft than they did. So I purposefully created a giant fuck-off cauldron, chucked an entire inventory's worth of cobblestone into it,
Oh no, that's
And-
a bunch of Terra.
and released it. It's also
Oh, no.
it's also a lot of Perditio as well, because it's
Yeah.
cobble. But I just chucked a bunch of fucking cobble, an entire inventory's worth of cobble, and then pulled out my ender chest and chucked an entire ender chest worth of cobble into it. And here's the thing, we also had the add-on where backpacks had all of their contents worth, and I chucked everything I owned into that cauldron.
Oh, that's a flux portal beyond hell.
And then,
Hey, Andy, by the way, the one I made was small. It only converted 2 chunks.
and then, I released it.
Yeah, you hyped up flux portals to be way more dangerous than it actually
It
was.
created, so in order to get, the thing is that makes flux portals dangerous is that you'll only get rid of them with an item called a causality collapser.
Yeah.
I left the causality collapser in a frame, and I said, go on, and a sign that said, go on, use it. Because if the bigger a rift is, the larger the explosion that it gets from collapsing. This rift was so goddamn big that it was actively leaking flux, you know, the dangerous magic, out of it. 10 chunks out. You could feel the leakage 10 chunks out. Also, all of Pupper's audio just cut out. Oofers.
I think Puppers is fully dead, yeah.
But you could feel the effects of this rift 10 chunks out. Which is stupid. You're not supposed to do that. It's supposed to cut out at 2 chunks. That's what it's supposed to do. Warden,
You probably created a bunch of overlapping ones too.
I probably did.
Can't hear shit or say shit, damn, yeah.
But they have a max size, which is interesting. But the thing is that this one, it hit its max size immediately. It didn't grow at all. It just appeared max size.
Thank God I just rode the pipeline over here, because literally both breaks on this pipeline are at the very end of it.
Yeah. Also, the funny thing with it, they did use the causality collapser. It basically blew up like over half of their base, and keep in mind their base wasn't small. And then guess what happened?
What?
Another rift appeared.
Causality expensive. They're fucking expensive.
They are expensive. They're extremely hard to make too. They're extremely unstable. They're expensive, dangerous, and I managed to get my construction of my base. So I actually also nuked my base so they couldn't take my setup as well, because they were also doing Thaumcraft and we were sort of competing wizards effectively. Here's the thing. Here's the fucking funny thing. My setup for my infusions was so incredibly stable I could mass produce causality collapsers with no issue. That's how stable it was. It had so many candles and skulls and everything. It was ridiculous. I was wondering why Pupper was so quiet, but now it makes sense. I was a bit worried.
Yeah.
But yeah, rifts aren't dangerous unless you make them dangerous. Honestly, like, you actually need them eventually for void seeds.
Yeah.
Because void seeds are useful to make the void gear.
The reason why I kept banishing him was because I didn't know much about Thaumcraft and he didn't explain it very well either.
I could take you as my apprentice if you want.
Yeah. Last time we played, I actually started tinkering with Thaumcraft for the first time.
I can teach you the ways of Thaumcraft because I know it very well. It's my favorite Minecraft mod.
I know it decently well, and I don't mess through it. I just fucked up at one point. No, I'm never allowed to do it in your bases again.
I am an I have an extremely deep knowledge of the mod.
I was so fearful of rifts at one point that I started living in the Twilight Forest.
I remember accidentally creating a rift on my first fucking my first time, and I was like, how do I get rid of this? This thing's making everything unstable because if a rift is nearby, it also creates instabilities in your infusions as well. I don't know if you knew that one plan, but that's a thing.
I did, yeah.
And so I was like, I can't do the mod anymore. Everything's gonna be too dangerous. How do I get rid of this? Causality collapser. Oh. And so I created another base very far away and beeline towards a causality collapser.
It is funny. You know what actually introduced me to Thaumcraft? Did you ever watch Yogscast?
Yes.
Yeah, Duncan is the one that like introduced me to it.
Duncan's crazy experiments and nearly fucking disintegrated everything.
Yes. In like the first server they did it in, where he had the giant castle, the orb, flux energy in it. That was the first ever thing that like showed me Thaumcraft. But I couldn't play Thaumcraft because at the time I only had an Xbox 360. So like from then I've always watched Yogscast Duncan yearly to watch him play like Thaumcraft or any of the Magic mods. That is why I love Magic mods so much.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a techie myself when it comes to Minecraft, but I do like Magic mods.
I cannot do tech.
I do
cannot
both.
do tech mods. My brain is far too small.
I like both. I just prefer tech most of the time.
I'm very capable with both.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
But the...
I don't know where we go for this. Oh, down here.
Also, hi Wakey, how's it going?
Wakey.
From A to D, skipping B and C.
I don't like
That's
this
right.
gun. I wish I liked this more because I like its vibe.
I need to fucking get a new keyboard now because my space bar is squeaky.
Mine squeaks a little bit, but it doesn't bother me.
It's probably not gonna bother me soon, but like it's because I spilled fucking soda on my keyboard, so I'm probably gonna
Oofers.
buy a new one entirely because it's getting like sticky feed.
Reminding me of the time where I was a dumbass kid who tried to clean their keyboard with soap and water.
Also, yeah, Flux Buddies. If this server does happen and I'm a part of it, I'm just gonna be playing vanilla as I build my house. Meanwhile, people are gonna be warping reality next door.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
Meet your maker, Craig.
I need the gold.
Goddamn over.
Delia and Blant warping reality, me making a factory, Volpine just living their life.
We should, if there's a mod pack, it should have Create, because Volpine's been wanting to work with Create for a while.
For sure, crate's only in new, which is the one thing. It's like only like 1.16, and Thumbcraft and shit like doesn't go up that high.
Woofers, yeah, fair. I'd also want to do a Sky pack with somebody at some point. That would be fun.
Oh, I would adore that. I've been trying to get somebody to play Skypack with me, but Blant doesn't like tech.
Also,
Doing
Botania.
it.
I love Botania.
I also love Botania. I just haven't like gone into it enough.
The thing is that running like a lot of Sky packs do use magic later on. It's just it just runs tech really early on to get the automation out of the way, so you can actually do the magic mods.
True.
Honestly, I usually
That packs are the mod packs, but it's also Skyblock, right?
yeah, I usually
I actually-
immediately rush for like a lot of things in Botania because you can easily do Botania super early.
I actually do have one that is purely magic. It has no tech at all, and it's pretty interesting.
I'd like to do a Sky
on.
pack with a few people. I think that would be fun.
Skyblock for me is always one time I did it, and you watched me do the one thing you don't do.
Break the one block you have.
No,
No.
I'm sorry, Gregory. I fucked up the cobblestone chimney.
Yeah, they made an obsidian block.
I made
Oh,
an obsidian block.
Yeah,
I
with-
did it too close.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Very fun.
I might actually consider, because like a server for like 4 people maximum probably isn't stupid expensive.
There's other things you can do too if you don't want to run a server,
Yeah.
but it's that's more complicated.
Yeah.
And
More
yeah,
complicated, and a lot of people are uncomfortable using that specific method.
yeah,
Is it the VPN method?
yeah.
No, Hamachi.
Hamachi.
The VPN method. Hamachi is a VPN.
Oh.
I
Sorry.
personally use tier 1, which tier 1 is another thing similar to Hamachi, but it's not. It's a bit safer than Hamachi. It
Hmm.
has like actual safety measures built into it.
Hmm.
But
I'll look into it.
yeah, I use tier 1.
Stop it now.
Which I've done that before. That just requires you to trust people.
Just what the doctor
Yeah.
ordered.
Which I don't trust you. I trust you guys not to fucking send viruses into my goddamn computer.
What if I send a virus, but it just constantly plays fucking like, I don't know. What would be a funny video to
Never
play?
Gonna Give You Up?
randomly? Not never gonna give you up. It's not one, no. But something. Potion Seller. It randomly plays Potion Seller.
Brain rot. It's not. Oh, I don't have Firefox open. If I had Firefox open, I would play Brain Rot on loop, but I don't have Firefox open. How's the stream been, by the way? Because this game is actually annoyingly intensive at times. So how has the stream been, by the way, to the people who have been vibing?
This is nice.
Check your Have you checked your Discord, Pupper?
He can't hear us.
Oh, they're probably listening on stream actually.
Oh yeah, probably.
It crashed. Oof. About to head out. My body's about to crash. Good night. Good night, Wolf. Yeah, restart your... I would do a full computer restart, Pupper. It seems like something that requires one. I'm glad the stream's been good. Not too much lagginess or issues with, like, audio or something, because, like... Want to know my least favorite thing? When people sit in my chat, and I go, how has stream been? Any lag, any audio issues? And somebody's like, well, the game's been pretty loud this entire time. It's been really hard to hear you. And I'm like, why didn't you fucking say that at the beginning?
I've literally streamed for 2 hours at one point and was never told that the game audio wasn't on.
Oh my god! Oh, hello, Pupper. Welcome back.
The DRG Galactic instance was breaking my audio. As soon as it crashed, everything fixed.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah,
Imagine.
I streamed
DRG.
for a solid hour without my game showing, and nobody.
So the silly little thing that I use to show my model, by the way, the silly little thing that allows me to show myself, I can disable the UI on it. And there was a stream where I was playing Terraria, and I was playing Terraria for about 30 minutes, and then I looked over at my other monitor, and I'm like, well, that's not supposed to be there. How long has that been there, everyone? And somebody's like, oh, yeah, it's been there since the start of stream. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? Why did nobody tell me that something that isn't supposed to be there is there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave before I get killed for not sleeping. I wouldn't kill you for not sleeping. I would just put you to sleep forever for not sleeping.
Yes.
I agree with this message.
You are legally required to be comfy.
Seriously, I think
Oh,
there's
Annie, you're
something
about
that
to
makes it
have your
doesn't
reset,
die.
by the way.
Oh yeah,
sec.
that's gonna happen in 9 minutes.
What?
Oh yeah, Annie.
My
Annie's
internet resets every night at that time.
Oh.
Yeah, 9 minutes.
I don't know why. It just does.
Reminds me of the fact that my internet has been abnormally stable for how it was, like, a year ago. I mean, I guess that's literally a year ago. Has it been a year since I last streamed? I don't fucking know. It's been a while. Point is. But
Okay.
my internet's been weirdly stable, and now that I said that, it's going to crash.
You know what you should ask the chat? How can they even hear us? Because that's something else that like they never say if you can hear the fucking code.
I know they can hear you.
Okay.
So I have an Arctis 9, which has a inbuilt, like, whatchamacallit, mixer. I have an inbuilt mixer where I can twist it one direction to hear chat more, like you guys more, and twist it the other direction to hear game more. And so it splits into 2 channels. Arctis 9 chat, Arctis 9 game. And you guys are on chat. And so I have a little thing that records you guys that is on call. And it's been lighting up every single time that you guys have been speaking, so I know for sure that it's been fine.
Okay, good.
I just
Okay, that's
wish
very good.
that Slob's meters were better. Because here's the thing with Slobs that really annoys me. The green is always too quiet. The yellow is fine. The red is always deafening. Always. Does not fucking matter. And it's really frustrating sometimes, trying to get audio right on Slobs. And comparing audio across different, like, audio channels, God fucking help you. It just doesn't. So I kind of want to swap back to OBS, but I like a lot of the features that Slobs has.
Classic Slayer Scout.
Like-
So, is it Streamlabs or?
Streamlabs OBS Slobs.
Okay, that's what I use. Yeah.
So the thing is with normal OBS, is since there's less bells and whistles, it takes up less memory, CPU, GPU, all that. So it's less intensive to run standard OBS. So I swap between OBS and Slobs depending on what I'm streaming. Like if I'm streaming Destiny, I tend to use normal OBS. But if I'm streaming literally anything else, I tend to use Slobs.
The reason I run Streamlabs is because I have no idea how to get a chat overlay working, so I just run Streamlabs for the easier.
Yeah, I
That
deny.
requires-
I rejected the chat overlay.
I don't have a second monitor, so I can't really chat otherwise.
Get a second
Phone.
monitor.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Use your phone. Like I
There's...
use my
Actually,
phone
that
as a
is
camera.
fair.
Hello, everyone. I use my phone as a camera, so I can't use my phone. But most streamers without a second monitor use their phone.
Fair.
Most. Not all, but most.
My eyes are doing that because my computer sometimes does something shit when I'm doing it.
Also, I'm not going to start a mission until, like, Annie gets completely disintegrated.
But that's
Yeah.
gonna be in 5 minutes.
Speaking of disintegrations,
Here, I can do this.
no, I'm still going to wait.
Oh,
We'll have a little like chatting moment
A
because
little rest.
Yeah.
Let's
God.
discuss
Let
No,
it- let us discuss the entire reason why the Soviet Union collapsed.
reason number 1.
Communism bad.
Stingers are way less expensive
No,
than
no,
MiG
no, no.
50. or is
That's
MiG
it.
50?
No, no, that's it. That's it. Communism bad.
I'm trying to remember what's the name of that one fucking plane that we just kept blowing up because it was that fucking expensive.
It's a MiG. It's just a MiG.
MiG. I just don't remember the name of. It's like a MiG something
God.
number, but I don't.
It's the greatest plane to ever exist ever, according to a certain idiot.
And then it gets taken down by a singular stinky boy.
Singular.
Barrels are to be left alone and not hurled, kicked,
So
Singular
much shit that I
stinky boy.
commented on and was trying to respond to, and I was like, I thought it was being ignored, and I just got
No.
quiet and it felt so bad.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't ignore you. You're too like hard to ignore because you're really annoying.
I think you were gonna say you're really adorable. God damn.
Nah, I'm kidding. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. Genuinely, I'm just memeing.
Juice that makes your head
It explode.
So glad I showed you that fucking video because it's amazing.
The chads just ignore stream, Lamau.
Hi?
Yoink!
What?
How did you get there?
I was standing on a barrel and Blade kicked it, and I got sent up here.
Nice.
um,
Amazing. Amazing. Good job.
I don't know if you're gonna replicate it. Well, I'm staying here. This is my alcove now. I was sent to the Shadow Realm. I was just about how Shadow Realm is just fucking death. You
Also-
you die.
Yeah. Also, everyone hasn't seen all of my... I think this would be a good time to show people that are around all of the parts of my overlay, because I haven't shown all of them. I've shown, like, my ending, my BRB, this one, the one where I have my model. I haven't shown all of them.
I still need to get it overlays and shit. I don't have.
I can direct you to a place where... Because, like, there's a... So where I got mine was on Etsy. And there's a really...
Right.
There's a really good creator of, like, overlays like mine that has a lot of different varieties. I don't know if you would be able to enjoy any of them or have any of them fit your stream, but at the end of the day, the only way an overlay is going to 100% fit your stream is if it was made for you.
I had a lot of ideas for like the things.
I could
and my
also
whole-
give you tips on how to like make one of your own because I made one.
Yeah. So for me, it was like a lot of my idea was obviously sticking with the kind of apocalyptic theme and like keeping it kind of darker with everything. It's like the idea I had was obviously I'm transmitting from a radio tower. The BRB is like the inside of it, but the stream starting is like a creepy building, and it's like it's fucking half destroyed, and on the outside you can actually see a giant crater, or like you can tell a nuke was dropped.
Oof. Yeah, I like my old overlay. I didn't have a lot of like bells and whistles and fancy stuff, but I had it was mine and I liked it. But yeah, so this is the standard home screen. This is what is going to be called the away screen, wherever if I'm playing with someone else and I'm away from the game, it's like it just doesn't have my model and my it doesn't have my model and it doesn't have my chat or any of like the notifications. So if I'm just AFK, like in like for example a raid, so you guys can see if anyone kills each other or does anything fucking stupid, then there is. Oh no. This one, which you've all seen. don't know why the transition is lagging. Oh, hey, how's streaming? Kill yourself. There's the BRB. There's the starting soon. And then there's the ending. I like this stream transition a
Yeah.
lot. This stream transition is really, like, I love the
It's really
transition.
good.
It's there was another one that was a similar aesthetic to this, like the sort of celestial aesthetic that the person was offering. But it's like, I saw it, I was like, this is really good looking, and I really like it, and it's darker. It was darker was the main thing that I liked about it. But the transition was good, but this one was better. I liked the transition on this one more.
Ah, yes, I love appearing in the chat for a small moment and immediately just plant while you plant.
Bland. Also,
Bland.
you know what would be fucking funny? If
What?
if one day on like an April Fool's stream, I just give my model elf ears and just see how long people would notice stupid fast, but
People would notice very fast.
but I just don't acknowledge them.
I just had a dumb idea.
Oh no.
You know how people always, for like, whenever they have collabs, like, say, put up a PNG or anything, like the
Mhm.
other person's model or anything?
Mm-hmm.
You just put up a picture of, like, a desk plant and then just a
So,
stock puppy.
I have a desk, like an actual desk, that I can put in front of me that I used before, and every time I would stream something, like I would put something like stream appropriate on the desk. Like if I was streaming Gungeon, I would put one of the many guns from Gungeon on top of it.
Right.
One time I streamed Okami and I put like a brush on it, like an ink brush, which was nice. But it would be really funny to just, if I'm collabing with somebody, put them on the desk.
Yes. A small puppy, a rose, and a fucking plant.
A literal desk plant. No, it's the desk plant from Risk of Rain.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
the fucking original desk plant from
Let's go. With like a bee strapped to the pot, so it's like, you know, it's a plant instead of a plant. Nah, I usually use Discord reactive images for that kind of thing. I would be using it right now, but I just didn't feel like setting it up because it's a pain in the ass.
Fair enough.
I actually should figure out how to set up those two.
I can teach you. I can teach you a lot about streaming if you really want me to.
I will happily listen. Yes.
Like probably my biggest streaming tip that I've learned is just don't fucking bother. Like, when you're streaming, if you're focusing too much on something, or you're actually fixating on doing something specific, unless you're like a professional VTuber that belongs to like an agency where you actually have to follow rules, just don't bother. Like, obviously abide by fucking community guidelines and shit of wherever you are. Like, and if you're on YouTube, don't swear within the first 8 to 15 seconds of a fucking video or a stream.
That doesn't apply anymore, by the way.
It still.
Oh, was that immediately removed again?
Yeah, and it's all cuss words now for videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they literally forgot they had YouTube Kids, it seems.
Mm. But yeah, it's like if you're gonna do that, just like, it doesn't apply to me for streaming, like that sort of 8 to 15 second rule. Guess what? Doesn't apply to me because I spend the first like minute to 2 minutes of my stream in my starting soon.
Yeah, same here.
Like that's what happens, so it doesn't matter to me. But at the same time, just abide by community guidelines enough to not get yourself completely goddamn yeeted.
Yeah, that's about all I've been doing.
But other
Just
than
doing
that,
whatever I want.
just don't care. Like, obviously, listen to your chat, talk to your chat, talk to the people around you in the stream. But most importantly, the more restrictions and rules you put on yourself, the harder it will be. Just have
Yeah,
fun with it.
I don't do any of it. I just like Like I'll say in chat, or like in my thing when I'm gonna stream, like, oh hey, I'll be streaming this game, and then a minute before stream starts, I'm like, you don't know, fuck it, I'm playing Dead Cells. And I was like, we're playing Dead Cells. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
I've done that before. Of like, I started playing a game, and I'm in the middle of playing the game, and I'm like, I'm not feeling this. I'm swapping games.
I did that with Alien Isolation because Alien Isolation was boring as shit.
I remember playing. What was I playing? I don't remember what I was playing, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play Gungeon. I feel like playing Gungeon.
All right, Annie will be arriving shortly.
Nice, and I did a Gungeon run, which was fun.
Snake noodle plushie, bonk plushie, puppy plushie, and a plant with a bee.
I will use the no step on Snick, like the Snick from the Gadsden flag, as if CC ever shows up. That's what I will use.
Oh my fucking god.
And a grayscaled rose green.
Wow. But yeah, the most if you play a character on stream for any reason, which clearly I don't, have fun with it.
I only do like I was doing in the stream, which is like kind of fucking around with it, just because it's a character idea that I have. And I don't
That was a joke, by the way.
What was a joke?
Because I totally do actually play partially a character on stream. Shh. Kill yourself.
Are you low tier god? I'm gonna send you.
Kill yourself now. Your life serves zero purpose.
I just love the one of it's the guy standing in like the air in a light
Yeah.
sword and just says, now.
Now. Yeah. But yeah, it's like if you play a character, make sure you have fun with that. Just don't stream if you're not gonna have fun with it, because it's gonna be a worse off stream. Even if you make money off of streaming, don't push yourself. That's the one thing about content creation. If you're not enjoying making the content, your content is gonna be bad. That's the one thing I tell everyone. And
Which
most
you
people
can
don't
see
fucking
happen,
listen to me.
You can see it happen with like some YouTubers if they are just forced to keep on doing shit, and it's like they don't like it. You can tell. Like Wildcat near the end of the Vanos crew saga was like you can tell he was kind of done with it.
You can tell also with even smaller creators.
Yeah.
You can tell, like, if you look at any of like Shipbird's streams at all, when she's having fun with it, you can tell. Because if she's not having fun with it, aka, oh no, my viewer count is 9 instead of 10, she'll fucking lose it. She'll just go quiet and stop talking. And that's not good. You have to be talking. If you want to go quiet, make sure that the game you're playing is conducive to it. At least.
Well, that was you.
Huh?
I've thought for the longest time
That was a barrel?
that you were Blade
No.
because Blade has a witch hat on.
Lamau? No.
I was like, I kicked Blade in the face with a barrel.
But yeah, the thing is that if you're not enjoying it and you're going quiet and silent, if your game isn't conducive to it, that's bad. A game that would be conducive to silent play is something that is either really fun to watch on its own, or something that is like, for example, RimWorld. A game where going quiet for long periods of time is literally part of the game itself.
The one game that I found myself going quiet was when I was streaming was fucking Metal Hellsing, because it's a goddamn rhythm shooter, and it's like I want to be able to listen to the music and focus my ass off.
Rhythm games often have periods of silence because you're playing the game. Like I played.
Annie has launched Deep Rock twice in a row.
Like I played Necrodancer at one time on stream, and the only reason why there weren't long periods of silence is because Necrodancer is a goddamn bop, and I cannot help but sing along.
Necrodancer is fucking amazing. I will admit it. Even though I didn't play it for long,
I can still like. That game's music is a joy to analyze, like critically.
I will say, my favorite roguelike is definitely Dead Cells. If we count Darkest Dungeon, it's Darkest Dungeon, but if not, it's Dead Cells.
Hades or Gungeon. Hades or Gungeon. Gungeon in terms of how much I enjoy playing it. Hades in terms of how much I enjoy just the sheer design and care and love that's put into that game.
Yeah, Hades is like a story one I've heard from people.
Go eat, drink. It's not just a story one. Like the gameplay is immaculate.
Like the story is like extremely good. Like its story is just.
The gameplay is also immaculately designed.
Yeah. The thing I've about a lot about Hades is like if you want to do like the extremely hard difficulty things, it's not as fun as other roguelikes after a certain point. Like doing like max heat shit.
Max heat is basically impossible.
The reason I love Dead Cells so much is Dead Cells is one of those roguelikes was like the perfect progression, and also the difficulty progression is really fair. So I don't know if you've seen anything of Dead Cells, but like the
I have
general
played
way
it.
of how it's...
I'm somebody
Okay.
who has played it since early access, and once it fully released, I fell off on it.
Okay.
I know a lot about Dead Cells. A lot about
Like-
Dead Cells.
I don't remember, were boss cells already there?
Yes.
Okay.
I do not enjoy Dead Cells.
Understandable. I fucking love Dead Cells.
I
Probably because I'm a
there's a lot
crackhead
of
and
other
I...
a lot of other roguelikes I prefer more than Dead Cells.
Understandable. It's also where like Darkest Dungeon is another one where like you either love Darkest Dungeon or you don't.
I adore Darkest Dungeon. Just for some reason, it's not letting me play it anymore. Like I'll
Oh,
launch
is it like constantly crashing?
No, I'll launch it and it'll be fine, and then I'll click like on the title screen where you click and you go to your saves. It'll just start
Yeah.
lagging to shit the moment I do that.
Did you have any like modded saves or anything, or what?
No.
You might want to check your like what's it, file integrity and stuff.
I did. I've reinstalled it. I've done everything. It just doesn't work.
What the fuck? That's weird. Normally, of all cases, that's not where your game would lag or break. Maybe it was an old save that was corrupted and like it's still saved on your computer.
Yes, you're rich. Kindly get a move. I got
We're rich?
breathing down my neck here.
We're rich.
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Oh, my aching head. Would you like to please bloody focus?
Who's gonna be the person to grab it?
I told them letting you keep the gold for yourselves was a mistake.
You must stay hidden, friend. I am satisfied. No! No! Don't! No!
I killed a golden loot bug.
Oh. You kill a golden new bug.
I love that I've just get dead fucking silent that entire time, by the way.
Yes.
Just said literally fucking nothing as I was just spamming "we're rich."
I just heard we're rich immediately, ran over to start spamming it.
Also, I don't know if anyone's actually looking at me on stream, but I did a certain expression while I was pinging the "you're rich."
I
I
wish
was
saw
not
it.
looking. So long as it was not a certain face beginning with an A.
What?
Don't worry about it. No.
Is that what
Not
you're worried about?
ooh-wooing
You're
this.
worrying about me ooh-wooing?
No, not in the slightest.
It is a well-known fact that I do not ooh-woo.
You just did.
Legitimately, I ooh-woo as a joke. Which makes it slightly more okay.
You're doing the blink stare.
Stand your ground. Give no quarter.
Wow, this music in this area is beautiful right now. What the fuck?
I'm not a scary person.
I'm wondering if fighting
I'm the opposite of a scary person.
I am a wolf. I'm like scruffy and cuddly or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, whatever the weird internet people say.
Yeah, like what's everyone's like? The thing is, people think like wolves are soft. Yes, especially in winter. In winter, wolves.
Oh
no!
Thank God I saw this thing early and it didn't sneak up on anyone.
Yeah, in winter, like wolves tend to get very like fluffy.
Ow,
obviously.
I'm on fire.
Obviously, I love how you primaried the fucking loot bug. It's great.
Wait,
Yeah.
did I kill the bug?
Yes.
No.
You aimed directly at that damn thing.
I was shooting the thing.
Doesn't matter. It's dead now. You killed it. Live with the guilt that you killed a loot bug. In cold
I am
blood.
indeed living with the guilt.
You are an awful, terrible
Yeah.
person that will
They
never,
make
never
sad
gain
sounds
redemption.
and kill them.
Yes.
People make sad sounds when you kill them too.
Yeah, and that's the fun part.
No, they make funny sounds. Why'd you call Molly? I needed to pause it.
Fuck you, that's why.
But anyways, like, wolves do get very fluffy when they have their winter coat. But the thing is a lot of wolves, you know, live out in the wild and, like, tend to, you know, move around through nature, and nature isn't exactly kind to a lot of their coats. Most wolves, even if it's, like, during winter, most wolves are actually very scruffy. Hence why I describe myself not as fluffy. I am not fluffy. Foxes are fluffy. I am not fluffy.
You're not fluffy. You're Stelia.
I'm going to kill you myself. But I am not very floofy. I'm very scruffy. I live in a house.
Sounds like a.
That doesn't make what? Yes.
I read chat just for a moment.
Funks. Yeah, ignore that. Funkses live in the wild too, but also funkses are still floofy. Funkses are innately floofy by the simple fact of being funkses.
I have a Risk of Rain song on. Now. We're gonna need a bigger ukulele.
Very funny, but damn it.
I go outside. This is what? Do you think I don't?
Andy, I need you to move. There is an issue.
Run.
There are many issues.
There's a big
Story
fucking
of my
issue.
life.
I do touch grass. It is literally part of my religion to actually touch grass.
Andy, I'm gonna help you out. That was the wrong
Run,
button. I'm
run,
sorry.
run.
I tried to help Annie out with the shield and I accidentally threw an incendiary grenade
Run
on
away
top
from
of
all the
Annie.
bombs I threw out.
In order to touch trees, I need to touch grass. Contrary to popular belief, where I live does in fact have grass.
Meanwhile, California not having any grass.
I'm gonna call a drop pod.
California.
My neighbor has grass. My neighbors are trees, to be fair, so that's really not saying much.
I am
I was about to
grass.
say, I wouldn't expect you to have neighbors, or if you
My
did,
neighbors are
it was
trees.
did have neighbors and they're gone. now.
Druids.
You know, trees are just as alive as humans are. They're actually more alive than humans are. Trees are more valuable than humans.
True.
You have floor cactus. I do not just have cactus. I don't even have cactus. Cactus doesn't belong here. It would
Humans
die.
are less valuable
Well,
than
I do have
humans.
cactus in my cabin. I do have cactus in my cabin. I have also.
Alright, I am staying right here, everybody. This is stay. You just launch a light into my stomach.
I shot you with a flare. Look at the spike on this flare. It would hurt to get shot by it.
It hurts enemies like hella bad if you shoot them with a direct. Are you just building a sentry right now? Also, there's gold
Yeah,
right there.
just put one up here.
Unit secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Hurry up!
Pod departing in T-minus.
You're not killing me.
Retrieving escape pod.
Fuck.
Vulpine flick.
Are we flicking funks?
Because I'm going to get. You'll get a flick for now, but I will give you a spray bottle later. I will spray the funks. Do not make me. You want to be treated like a pet? I'll treat you like a pet. I'll spray you when you're doing something bad.
Oh. Alright.
Also, my wrist is killing me right now. Probably been
Yeah, I'm
gaming too much.
Too much
Understandable.
gaming.
It's like 2 hours, 2 hour stream and 2 hours of gaming.
And it is also... It is late, and I have to
3:20
wake up
AM for
early
me.
to go.
Funks, I'm going to get the spray bottle. Stop. Flick. My DMs exist for a reason. Do not use my chat.
My God.
Do not use my chat. For fuck's sake.
Still,
Flick.
for some reason, it's so funny to read. It's floor cactus.
Floor cactus. Have I told that story before?
I think
I
so.
haven't heard
Of
it.
the time that someone sat on a cactus?
No.
I'll tell it off stream.
Cheers, mate.
Okay.
But yeah, flick the phone. No, not in my chat. I know it was fine. I know it was fine before, but not anymore. Not anymore. that was when I was taking everything not less seriously, but when I cared less. Anyways, thank you you three for joining me. I'll probably still chill.
Follow me on twitch.tv.
I will kill you myself.
Oh god, I'm...
Me being the only non-streamer here. Teehee.
Teehee. But actually, like, I might actually. What's your fucking Twitch again?
Igarashi. It's going to be held. You can type it.
You can post it. You
anyone.
can post it in chat if you want to.
I shall.
But that's Blant over there. And doesn't Annie stream as well?
I
Annie
am
is
currently on a
on
hiatus.
small hiatus.
I see. But regardless,
Annie mostly will stream just as a collab with me.
regardless, it was fun chilling with you guys and playing DRG, and it was fun chilling with chat. But do check out Blant, who is currently. Is that you that's dead on the ground?
A round of Clifford Slammers.
Yes.
Get the fuck up,
I kind of drank too much.
dumbass. Anyways,
Could I say I love drinking?
again, I will try and get that schedule out. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm tired, maybe. But anyways, Jesus Christ, I just heard a burp straight into my fucking ear. Fucking Christ. Literally directly in my goddamn ear. That was horrible in every way. Why does this game have directional audio? Get the fuck away from me. Get the actual fuck away from me. I love how I swap. I think they can't even see the game anymore. I swapped to the fucking model. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna fucking DC before you can ruin my life again. Also, because I swapped to my model, they can't hear you anymore. Anyways, to everyone in chat, do take care, stay warm, and remember that I love you. Bye bye. I will try and get out schedule and try and inform you of future streams, probably Nino Kuni ones. Anyways, bye bye. Take care.